Was it 2 seconds? No, that was close. That's closer.
Everybody know the point except for Jaybird.
Oh, that one stings.
It does. Very, very smuggy. Very hurtful.
On the first day of school, maybe you need to go back.
Can we get a bus over here to pick him up?
Can we get a short bus?
I'm just here.
You see a little Jaybird skipping out there with his lunchbox.
I could.
Hops on the bus.
I used to get picked on by the garbage men. They used to pick on me.
Oh,
jeez.
Dang. It just got real.
Oh, my God.
They used to call me Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, man.
Aw.
Yo, Pee Wee!
Oh, I just got
Where's your bike, Pee Wee?
so sad.
Oh,
The
man.
garbage men would heckle you in your neighborhood?
They were real mean in Lake Park.
That's so
Jeez.
sad.
Hey, Pee Wee!
Oh, my gosh. I just want to hug you.
I feel like we should throw the next
No,
one.
don't. I want you at your best.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, what up? Hello, welcome. It is the KVJ Show. How y'all doing today? Good to see you guys.
morning.
Good morning.
Nice
Good
to see
morning.
you.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful little Tuesday here. With, some good friends. Got Virginia here. My name is Kevin. We got Jaybird. Producer Denny's in there rocking it. Got Suits, intern Thumbelina. Everybody's here ready to do their thing today.
You okay, Bird?
I have had the hiccups since 9 o'clock last night, and they won't go away. They're not subsiding. And I'm starting to freak out thinking I'm going to be like that one girl who had hiccups
Yeah.
for 14 years.
Oh, she had it, yeah, forever. It's kind of like a weird disease that people get.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's any nurses out there that have a remedy that I could try. I've tried holding my breath.
Yeah.
I tried to take some kind of like anti-indigestion medicine. That didn't do anything.
Is chugging waters at work? I know getting scared, they say, is another one.
You scare me.
Okay.
I heard eating cat poo will do it.
I would eat it to make this go away.
All right. Has anybody
get a
ever tried?
cat.
Anybody ever tried? Denny got plenty of cats.
Denny's!
All right. All we need is one person to text in and say, hey, yeah, cat poo does the trick. And
I'm bringing a cat turd.
I think we're ready to go. So, all right. Well, hopefully Jaybird feels a little bit better. You got any suggestions, you can always text them into us, 877-979-WRMF. Coming up at 7 o'clock this morning, in less than 1 hour, going to give you the hookup for the Our Kids World Family Fun Fest coming up in 2 weeks. Going to be at South Florida Fairgrounds. And with it, not only do you get tickets in there, but you get the bracelets to ride the rides and do all the cool stuff that they got in there. So stick around. We got another round of Camp KVJ coming up.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
We're covering up in your Dirt of the Day. A scary situation happened on the set of Deadpool. Somebody died filming the movie. Oh no. I will tell you what happened coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
The hottest tour of 2017 is coming. Jason Aldean. They Don't Know Tour. This Saturday night, Coral Sky Amphitheater, formerly known as Perfect Vodka Amphitheater, with special guests Chris Young and Kane Brown. Tickets are on sale now. Buy tickets at the box office or online at Ticketmaster.com. The new album, They Don't Know, available now.
Okay, so what are you doing today? You want a great deal on a BMW? Okay, if the answer is yes, then you need to go to Bremen BMW because today is your final day to take advantage of the early month deals they got going on. The big deal, $2,500 is the difference in what you pay tomorrow to what you pay today. $2,500 you save if you go in today. That's $1,000 off a new BMW and over $1,500 in early month benefits. I'm talking about driving away in a brand new BMW from just $219 a month. And you name your style, 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, S Series, X Series, they have got them all ready to go. So easy to go online, too. If you want to get a little sneak peek, go to BremenBMW.com. You can see the body styles. You can see different makes. You can see everything that is going on with that. You can also start tinkering with all the different things you want to add to your brand new BMW with Brayman BMW. They've also got somebody right there online in the chat room ready to help you out. If you got any kind of questions, just look at that little window, the bottom right-hand corner. It's super easy. So find your great BMW, then go see them in person. They're on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. You've also got them on Indiantown Road in Jupiter. And start by going online today, but make it today to save all this great money with Brayman BMW.
As a small business owner, you make every dollar count. So what could you do with $10? Go to Vistaprint.com today and you'll get 500 high-quality custom business cards for only $9.99. That's less than 2 cents per card. And at Vistaprint, your satisfaction is absolutely guaranteed. So it's never been easier to turn 500 strangers into connections. Just visit Vistaprint.com and use promo code 4343 at checkout. That's Vistaprint.com, promo code 4343.
I feel so lucky to have met Dr. Rankin and Dr. Deb from the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. These guys are pros. They listen, they care. When it comes to plastic surgery, you need to have a surgeon that listens to you and cares about you and respects you. I love the fact that the same staff has been with them forever, and the staff loves Dr. Rankin. The staff loves Dr. Deb. That's so crucial to have that synergy there in the office, and you feel it when you're in there. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Go online, see real before and after pictures of actual patients. I did my mommy makeover with Dr. Rankin 15 weeks ago now. It's kind of hard to believe it was that long ago. So happy with my results. So just thrilled with Dr. Rankin and his surgical skills. He is just next level. Right now there's a special too. If you get Cool Sculpt and you buy 3 areas, get 1 for free, and they're going to throw in free Botox as well. I love it. Go see Dr. Rankin. Go see Dr. Deb. Here's the number in Jupiter in West Palm. It's 561-776-2830. In Fort Lauderdale, it's 954-564-3832. Or you can go online, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
During the Dodge Summer Clearance Event, there's no secret handshake to get a great deal or password to receive an amazing offer. But you do need to know the battle cry. So you'll need a Dodge Challenger. And right now at your local Dodge dealer, get 0% financing for 5 years or $3,250 total cash allowance on the 2017 Dodge Charger. Go to Dodge.com to locate your nearest Dodge dealer and to find more great deals on the exciting Dodge lineup. Anything that makes this much noise is impossible to keep secret, especially with 0% financing for 5 years or $3,250 total cash allowance on the 2017 Dodge Charger. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Muscle at the Dodge Summer Clearance Event. Hurry in for great deals. Excludes SRT. 0% APR financing for 5 years equals $1,667 per month per $1,000 finance for well-qualified buyers, regardless of down payment when financed through Chrysler Capital. Not all buyers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Cash allowance offer ends 8/21/17. Finance offer ends 9/5/17.
Wait! You don't have to wait. Thanks to the Easy Match promotion from the Florida Lottery, you could instantly win up to $1,000 on Fantasy 5 and Lucky Money. Plus, there are more $500 instant winners. But don't wait. For an extra $1, add Easy Match to your Fantasy 5 or Lucky Money ticket today. The Florida Lottery. Just imagine. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, crazy stuff. You know, they're filming Deadpool 2 right now, and a horrible accident happened yesterday on the set. I will tell you about it, what happened, and somebody lost their life. I will tell you the details coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, Jake Paul, I know your son is all into those Jake Paul crazy videos. Basically what this kid does, he's a former Disney kid, and he does all these wacky stunts where he lights stuff on fire. He does all insane things at his house. but all these fans like show up to watch, and so it's created like this big strain in his neighborhood. His neighbors hate him.
Oh, right.
And so here he is. I guess he's decided he's not going to be living there anymore.
Yeah, no, I've definitely learned that like the way I act and the things I say can be taken in the wrong way a lot of the times when I'm just being like goofy and messing around, which sucks. But you know, that's the way the media is, and like I said, I apologize to our neighbors, and we're trying to make the living situation better for everyone. We're good. We actually had a meeting with them, and we're working on moving out. I don't know, somewhere far away. It's the only way to fix the problem, because the Jake Paulers are just always outside. Dab, I'll dab again. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Is that his thing, the dabbing?
I don't know. I haven't really seen him do the dabbing, though I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I just catch a little glimpse of it here and there, and I can't watch much.
I think he realizes, you know, he's a nuisance to his neighborhood, and he's got to maybe take his act someplace else.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, really, if you've seen the videos, he'll like light a mattress on fire and throw it in the front yard as like 50 teens cheer. And like literally, he has a neighbor that's
what's wrong with that?
20 feet from his driveway. There's like a neighbor's driveway, and you're like, oh.
Okay, I see both sides. I see, you know, lighting the bed on fire being fun, but I also see the neighbor being annoyed.
If I was a neighbor, I'd be like, one wrong move and my house could go up in flames. I'm not playing with you, kid. In other news, Kid Rock is possibly planning to run for the U.S. Senate. But they're saying if he wants to run, he's not allowed to run as Kid Rock.
Yeah.
He's got to run under his legal name, Robert Ritchie. Under Michigan law, candidates cannot use any nickname that is not recognized as their given name, like on their license and on their birth certificate. He'll have to run as Robert Ritchie, not as fun as Kid Rock.
No, this is, going to probably kill a lot of aspiring, celebrities that might run. I mean, imagine what this would do for Snoop Dogg.
He did announce his plans to run on Twitter and has been getting a ton of support for it. So if you want to support, it's kidrockforsenate.com. And no word on whether or not he's going to start using his legal name, Robert Ritchie.
I'm getting to the point I'm kind of going to be surprised if he does run at all. It seems like it's just there's.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, the wrestler Kane didn't use Kane for when he was running, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Finally here, a horrible scene yesterday on the set of Deadpool 2. They're filming the movie, and apparently an accident happened. One of the stunt women, a female stunt woman identified as Joy Harris, went airborne during filming and accidentally crashed through a glass window of a studio tower. Now, they say she never appeared to apply the brakes like she was supposed to. They don't know what happened. But obviously, everybody on the set, including Ryan Reynolds, the film star, is devastated. They released statements saying they were heartbroken and they just feel terrible for the family. And their hearts and prayers go out to everybody affected by all of this.
This happened yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that the 911 call was released so early. I didn't put it in there just because, but yeah, it's already out.
Well, it's Vancouver, so maybe it's different in Canada. I don't know. Scary stuff, though. No word on whether they're going to start filming again immediately or what they're going to do. And that's what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by our Kids World Family Fun Fest, August 26th and 27th inside the fairgrounds. Come meet Paw Patrol. All the details at adayforkids.com.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Looks like James Corden's got now a second gimmick other than carpool karaoke. He's been doing these rap battles with celebrities.
I love a rap battle.
His latest one is with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, I got shafted? Okay, I get it, but at least in this case, someone actually saw it. I shot on Mr. Glass and Mexico trying to take a knee, because half the movies you make go straight to DVD, but you work constantly. This might be controversial. Aren't you rich enough now to say no to bank commercials?
Did I hurt your feelings, James? people know your name. My look is unmakeable. My talent's unshakable. And you're lying if you say you didn't love Unbreakable. This mozzarella got roasted. I'm what they came to see. And you'll know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. You got your ass kicked, James. I'm a man twice your age. Now get this mother hack off this mother stage.
Whoa! Look out.
All I'm saying is we need to do a KVJ battle rap.
Let's do it.
All I'm saying, top of the dome, live.
Uh-oh.
Not pre-recorded.
Bad bit.
Uh-oh.
I say we do it.
It'd be awful.
We've done a lot of bad bits.
Yeah.
I do better with
why
writing.
stop now?
Maybe you got to go home and write it, not off the top of the dome.
Okay.
But it's got to be live.
Yeah, there's no way they did that off top of the dome.
They wrote that.
In fact, they probably didn't write it. Somebody else probably wrote it for them.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because they're all really good. I saw the one he did with Kevin Hart, and both of them were great. And they kind of both had the same kind of like style, though. So,
look, I'm just throwing out the gauntlet.
Okay.
KVJ battle rap. Everybody's in it.
Yeah.
Everybody. You two suits.
See him getting off on that. Coming up here, just a bit. I always love these little blooper ones that they got here. Here's some news anchors that get a sewage story that apparently cracks them up.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
Oh, I know. Water and sewage from a clogged toilet leaked to the floor onto a conveyor carrying passenger luggage.
Henry's been in here again.
Soil is one of those words. There's just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
it's
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, too far. Oh my gosh. Just FYI. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He probably got in trouble because that's the news. They don't like that kind of talk on there.
Throwing in the extra little added corn.
Yeah. That might get you a meeting.
They definitely got a letter about that one.
For sure.
Yeah, I would imagine. Let me see here. Coming up, just a second, we'll let you know exactly what is on our mind. Jaybird is trying to figure out what's the difference between private and public school lunches. We'll ask that question and delve into it coming up next.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let it take control. Cause every time that she gets close, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. She says that she's never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. Not really into hesitation. Pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. When we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be alright. We would be alright. Oh, I've been shaking. faces that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. I feel so free when you're with me, baby. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
Well, my friend's got a kid who's in public school, and he was talking about how he hates the public school lunches. I remember when I was a kid, I loved them. They had that Mexican tostada pizza. I don't know if you ever had that back where you were at. It was almost like an octagon, and it had little like ground beef sauce in it. It was so good.
We had square pizza.
We had that too, which was amazing.
One big piece of square pizza.
We also had like a pigs in a blanket type of dish that was really great. Another one that I loved, turkey tetrazzini. But then I remember I went to private school for about 3 months until we couldn't afford it anymore, and their lunch was at another level. They had double cheeseburgers. They had meatball subs. Where does it stand today? Are your kids in private school?
No, my daughter's in public. She's always preferred to bring her own lunch, though. She's super picky.
What does Cannon do? Does he bring his own lunch?
Yeah, he does, and he's in public.
He's in public?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any idea how their lunch is now? What's their main thing? How do they do? Do they have a salad bar still?
I don't know anything about what they're doing with school lunches.
I think they have options, and I just know that my daughter is the most picky human being on the planet. We had a fight actually last night about how much she won't eat what the family eats. I have to cook a separate meal for her every night. That's not annoying.
Because one of the best things back in the day was super sliced pizza. It had little pepperonis on it. You could upgrade it with tots. Because you could do that back in the day. And then when I got to high school, all of a sudden, they brought Taco Bell into the mix, which changed the game. Do they still do that, where real restaurants are in the cafeteria?
I haven't seen any at my daughter's middle school. No fast food like Taco Bell in there.
Teachers, I need answers. Or kids, I need answers. Please. I'm putting the call out right now.
All right.
Investigative reporting at its worst.
What you got on your mind right now, Virginia?
Well, I want to make sure you guys know about the craft beer bash happening on Saturday.
Oh, I know.
And if you guys want to go, let me know. I'm going to try to sneak you in.
Oh, really? Okay. That always works well.
If you want to get in.
Is this one of those radio events?
What could go wrong there?
Yeah, is this one of those radio events we might get kicked out of?
No. I'm going to sneak you in. Absolutely. You're going to come in as staff in
You're
the back
so sneaky.
way. Yes. It happens this Saturday from 2 to 4 at PGA National. I went to it last year, and it was so much fun. They even have like room packages if you guys want to get a room, and there's a real weekend party. We can do that too. Room packages start at just $149, and that includes a ticket to Beer Bash.
Since we're sneaking in, we're kind of doing like a little ruse of some sorts. Can we wear costumes? And Kevin's
if you're going to sneak in, you should not wear a costume.
Already, I think your approach is
look at me.
Going in the wrong direction here.
No, we act like we're staff.
I want to sneak out, but I want to draw in attention.
We get some PJ shirts. We sneak in like we're, barbacks or something. This could totally
your
work.
costume is barback?
Yeah. We go in as staff.
I was just going to sneak you in as radio station employees.
All right, I'm just trying to get some moments here. I'm trying to have some adventures.
What I got on my mind here today is, this is kind of interesting. They say that men who eat fruits and vegetables smell better to women than men who eat a lot of processed or refined carbs. So if you want to be, I guess, more appealing to the opposite sex, they say watch what you eat because it'll affect your smells, and you can get more chicks, fellas, if you're eating natural fruits and vegetables.
Huh. It makes sense. I mean, think about the body. You're not meant to eat all that processed stuff. It doesn't function as well.
Yeah.
I imagine the smells coming out of your pores and your butt.
Well, I do know that there are foods, like if I eat garlic, it comes through my pores. I mean, it does. I mean, it just smells. So I guess it does, in a sense, make some sense that what you eat will affect the way your odor is. And a lot of times, the thing that really stinks about it, you don't notice it. Because when it's coming out of your body, you have no clue. Like, I eat garlic, I have no idea how bad I stink.
You have to have somebody tell you when you smell.
And you hate when somebody has to tell you, dude, you really smell.
Garlic is such a bully. I mean, I love garlic, but it sticks around for a while.
It does.
It's so tasty, though.
Yeah. So it might be something to think about. And it applies to, women as well. But if you've got some date, think about what you're eating before you go on that date, probably a day before. Be like, okay, what kind of I don't want anything that's too pungent because it might come seeping through my pores and I might be reeking.
Yes, that is really good advice.
So I saw that. I was like going, okay, something to pay attention to. Coming up here on the KVJ show, about 35 minutes away, going to be hooking you up with the Our Kids World. Not only the tickets, but you get the wristbands to check out all the rides. Plus, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, who knows more about baseball? Is it producer Denny's or is it my dog Coco? Yeah, we're going to put them to the test coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, some good news. We have no accidents to report so far on your Tuesday morning commutes. Just some emergency vehicles. Keep an eye out for. That one is in Lake Worth Road between Military Trail and Kirk Road. Other than that, you're all clear on your way to work this morning, and you're also all clear on your way to Dunkin' Donuts on John Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lynchton Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
When I say sub of, you say the day. Sub of, the day. Sub of, the day. For just $3.50.
Every day is a great day to visit Subway restaurants for the $3.50 sub of the day. Enjoy a different flavor-packed 6-inch sub every day, like the turkey breast on Wednesday or the Italian BMT on Thursday. Each sub has no artificial flavors or colors from artificial sources. Enjoy Subway's $3.50 6-inch sub of the day today.
What else does this thing do? Okay, turning it off.
At participating Subway restaurants, additional charge for extras plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
Hey, it's Virginia. I'm so careful with all the products and all the foods that we eat and use. I love organic. I love no chemicals. I love really taking care of my body and watching what I put inside it. And that's why I'm so excited about a brand new line of feminine care products that I'm just finding out about. Now, they've been around, but I'm just hearing about it. I'm so excited. Organic, spelled ORGANYC. It's the only brand of feminine care that offers complete protection for both you and your sensitive skin with 100% certified organic cotton. I love this. I actually used it last month, and I'm so pleased with the line. They offer a complete line of pads and liners and tampons, and they're organic without all the chemicals and yucky things that are in normal feminine care products. Did you know a lot of these normal products that we've been using for years have stuff like bleach and chemicals and artificial ingredients? I do not want those things inside or next to my body, and that's why I'm so excited about organic. ORGANYC. Look for it in the feminine care section at CVS and buy it today. It's in a beautiful blue and white and green package. You can't miss it. CVS, that's where you go for organic.
Katie, where's your Jergens? My lotion? Here in the shower. In the shower? I use Wet Skin Moisturizer from Jergens. It's a lotion that works with water to instantly lock in moisture from my shower. My skin stays soft and luminous all day without a heavy, sticky feel. It's all-day moisture made simple.
Well, I did always teach you to enjoy the simple things in life. Can I borrow your Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer?
Of course, Mom.
Jergens, let your beautiful shine.
A second opinion is critical. That's why Cleveland Clinic Florida should be your first choice. You need to make sure your diagnosis is correct and the recommended treatment appropriate. Call 800-639-DOCTOR or visit clevelandclinicflorida.org to make an appointment today.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. It may be time to see one of the fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 877-553-0040 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida is proud to announce 2 new locations in Boca Boca Raton and in Coral Gables. Now providing even more convenience to access fertility treatments throughout South Florida. IVF Florida physicians consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists have been helping couples realize their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 877-553-0040 or log on to ivfflorida.com.
When you need us, where you need us. Jupiter Medical Center Urgent Care. The hospital you trust provides convenient care right in your neighborhood, with locations throughout northern Palm Beach and now open on PGA Boulevard across from the Gardens Mall. Find help with injuries, illnesses, flu shots, and more. And if a situation becomes more serious, you'll have quick access to world-class hospital services. Jupiter Medical Center Urgent Care. When you need us, where you need us.
You know, it's a stressful week, and not just for the kids going back to school. You think about it, moms. You're packing lunches. You're dropping kids off. You're picking them up. You're now taking them to after-school activities. You start to get run down, and so does your immune system. That's why you need to run into Revitalive. Make that appointment. It is going to save you the pain and agony of getting sick. Right now, they got a special at Revitalive. You can get $20 B12 shots that will boost your energy for this draining week, and it'll also boost up your immune system. Don't get sick. Remember, you're getting run down. So pick it back up at Revitalive online, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com, or see them on Indiantown Road in Jupiter.
Car wreck? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Go-Go Squeeze. Find them in the applesauce aisle.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a beautiful start to our Tuesday. Skies are clear. CBS 12 Storm Track Doppler radar is dry. A nice start to our Tuesday with sunny skies through the morning and early afternoon, reaching a high of 92. A 50% chance of afternoon storms, though. These storms will be locally heavy, numerous and strong, mid to late afternoon into evening.
Remember trading your chips for cookies when the snacks came out? Things are so different today. Kids have turned down those trades because Go-Go Squeeze is made with 100% fruit, no artificial anything. Just orchard fresh apples and other wholesome fruit. Kids love it, and you can find Go-Go Squeeze in the applesauce aisle.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We need just 20 more signups for the KVJ Volunteer Army. It's going to be going out this Saturday to Feeding South Florida. There are a lot of people in South Florida just don't have enough to eat, so we're going to put together a group of community warriors, go out this Saturday and help get some food together so that they can eat for the next couple weeks. 20 people, that's all we got room for. 12 and older, sign up right now. Go to kvjshow.com. You'll see it right there. Feeding South Florida with the KVJ Volunteer Army coming up this Saturday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Jaybird curious about what was going on with these school lunches today, a big part of his education growing up. It kind of varies. One teacher said that really the only place I saw with the outside restaurants was Gardens High School where you went. So, and they've been a teacher and they've been around different places. They do not have a salad bar or tater tot pizza anymore.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Crushing, huh?
Not even a turkey tetrazzini? This is the stuff that kids, they loved it, Kevin.
They did back in the day, yeah. Apparently it's...
They don't have a salad bar?
I know.
It's shocking.
Stunning.
I hear you. It really is. That's how you kind of taught little kids to start being mini adults.
Okay.
Have responsibility at the salad bar.
Okay. One person said, my kid goes to private school, St. Anastasia Catholic School. They get Big Apple catered every single day and Moon Swiners.
Yeah, I think all private schools are different. Someone else sent me a private school schedule, and I got to tell you, I am not impressed at all.
It depends. Yeah, we went and had lunch at Oxbridge Academy that one time, and they had like lobster rolls. It was crazy.
Gosh, that was next level.
It was.
I have never seen a school like the Oxbridge Academy cafeteria.
Well, they had legit. They had chefs there.
That was legit.
Yeah, that was a...
I would go eat there every day if I had the option as an adult. Every meal. I mean, it was that varied and that amazing.
Somebody said no more salad bars in schools. Well, at least here in St. Lucie County, your alarm's going off, Jaybird.
It's been going off for like a couple of days.
I thought so.
He can't figure out how to turn it off.
Sorry.
Always making radio a challenge. So it just kind of depends upon where you are. Different things vary as to what people get.
Typically, public schools, they're going to have the same menu.
Yeah, a lot of it, but some different high schools will bring in different stuff. Some bring in Domino's. Lake Worth High School used to have Taco Bell, too, so it kind of depends. And it sounds like since they tried to make school meals healthier, that some of these fast food options have been going away. So, yeah. That's what we're getting in right now. 877-979-WRMF. You can always call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
Well, you were out of school and on vacation. We were busy. Here's what the KVJ Show did this summer.
Now, here's how we're going to be doing this. Who knows more about baseball, Denny's, or a dog? Is we've got different plates down here representing answers. And we're going to put a little bit of food on the plate. And whichever plate the dog goes to first, that is the dog's answer. Okay.
What do you want for food? We've got oats and honey cereal.
Oh, that looks good.
Or we got some gross thing Virginia made.
It's risotto.
Why don't you do a quick taste test with Coco the dog? You can see on KVJ TV. We'll get this, and we probably ought to get a camera here so we can get all the action on the floor. Let's see which one Coco likes a little bit better.
Does not like the
Does
cereal.
not like the granola. Don't put it back.
Well, I mean,
the dog licked it and he puts it back in the box. I eat out of that.
Wow.
You animal.
Hey, sometimes life gets a little rough.
Let's see if Coco likes risotto. Okay.
Whoa,
All right.
okay.
Loves risotto. And he put it right back in the bowl. Okay, Jay-Bird, load up a little bit of risotto on all those plates. And we're going to go through the questions here. Now, these are all just a multiple choice question to see who knows more about baseball, Denny's or my dog Coco. All right, the first question that we've got here in our baseball trivia. Do the Marlins play in the American or in the National League? American or National League. And Denny's, what did you put down here on your quiz?
I can't remember what I put.
You put American.
American. I kind of did the same way this dog's about to do it.
Okay, put the plates down. Let's see what Coco's answer is going to be. Put down American and National on the floor real quick.
Bird spilled risotto everywhere.
It's going American League. She picks American League.
Okay, so both answers are American on that, and both answers are wrong. Oh, man, both the dog and Denny's got it wrong. The Miami Marlins are in the National League.
We might want to stop him eating all the risotto, though, because he's eating a lot of it.
And he just switched to Nationals.
The National.
He ate both of them.
It's National League.
Coco's like, this is the best bit ever.
Your dog loves risotto.
Oh, I know, loves
Your
risotto.
dog is going to crap its brains out later.
Right.
There's so much cream.
All right, we got to put a little kibosh on Coco eating everything. All right, the next question that we got here. Who knows more about baseball, Denny's or a dog? Does the song Take Me Out to the Ball Game mention hot dogs or peanuts? Okay, producer Denny's, you wrote
Peanuts.
Peanuts. All right, let's see what Coco says here. Which plate she will go to and eat from first?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs.
That's enough risotto.
Okay. The dog is wrong. Denny's is correct.
Wow, look at you.
Boy.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks, it says in the song. Producer Denny's takes a 1-zip lead over the dog in baseball trivia.
Have some celebratory risotto.
Yeah, whatever's left over, I'm going to get down on.
All right, question number 3. Who knows more about baseball, Denny's or a dog? Is the highest paid player on the Miami Marlins named Stanton or Bosch? Highest paid player on the Marlins named Stanton or Bosch. And Denny's, you put...
I put Bosch.
Okay. Denny's put Bosch. Let Coco down to see which answer she chooses. Which plate she goes to first for that tasty risotto.
Oh, she went Bosch.
She went Bosch, and you are both wrong. The dog is 0 for 3.
Chris Bosch?
That's Giancarlo Stanton is the correct answer.
Come on, Denny's.
Okay, next question here. Which came first, the Brooklyn Dodgers or the Los Angeles Dodgers? Okay, producer Denny's, you put...
I put Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, Coco, to try to tie the game up. Let's see what Coco goes for.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
She's going Brooklyn.
She went Brooklyn, and Denny's is wrong. The dog is right.
Coco.
All right. It is all down to this. This might be the last one we get out of Coco. Who knows more about baseball? Producer Denny's or my dog Coco? All right, final question. Is a grand slam worth 3 or 4 runs?
That would be 4 runs, loaded bases.
Okay, and let's see what Coco says here. Coco is going for...
Oh, 3!
Oh, Oh, Coco has blown it.
You did it, Denny's.
Coco has lost.
I didn't even have risotto.
Look at producer Denny's. He knows more about baseball than the dog.
That a boy.
It's all I strive for.
Okay, very nice. All right, thank you very much, Coco the dog, and thank you, Caitlin, for bringing Coco in here today.
Coco looks happy.
Oh, yeah.
And sleepy.
Catch up on what you missed. Hear and see the top 10 things the KVJ Show did this summer at kvjshow.com.
I do want to give a big shout out to Giancarlo Stanton. Unbelievable what he's doing. He's doing what no Marlin has ever done before. These are great times, and the Marlins are in the middle of a homestand too, so you can see him doing this at home at Marlins Park. Last night, another great night for the Marlins. They whooped the San Francisco Giants 8-3. Giancarlo Stanton hit a record 5 home runs in 5 games. He's had 10 home runs in his last 11 games. He now holds the Marlins single-season home run record with 43. Did that last night.
I'm telling you, man, he's going to sniff 60 home runs.
He's the all-time franchise leader now for the Marlins in home runs, RBIs, slugging percentage, and extra base hits. And I love this kind of fun stuff they do. They have a unique way of showing people their gratitude, Virginian baseball, when they do something great. So last night, after he hit this home run, got the Marlins single-season home run record, they took Giancarlo Stanton, they put him in a rolling laundry basket, wheeled it into the shower, dumped alcohol, soap, shaving cream, and anything that they could find on him in the whole thing, and ran him through the whole shower.
That's good. Definitely try to injure him so he doesn't continue this amazing run that he's on.
It's kind of stupid.
So guys have gotten hurt before through a celebration. Guys have broken their ankles.
So in baseball, when you do something great, they haze you.
Seems very sophomoric.
Yeah, well, welcome to baseball. So there you go.
They've had memos before where they're like, guys, seriously, you can't celebrate like that.
Stop it.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, too, because his dad, Mike Stanton, flew in from Southern California last night. Got to see it all go down. So that was really a cool night for Giancarlo Stanton. So congratulations to him. Well, there's something new that moms in today's day and age are doing, which I think is a horrible idea. I want you to stop. I'll tell you about it next.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
Well, they say moms today are doing something that moms yesterday did not do. There is a growing trend where moms are encouraging their kids to call them by their first name rather than mom.
When we are out and we're in like a big public area, Magnolia knows that if she yells mom, I'm not going to hear her. Because there's always so many other kids yelling mom.
Yeah, right.
That we ignore them.
That makes sense.
So she'll yell Virginia.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll turn around.
Yeah, I think I did that to my mom. My kids will do that to me. That's about the only time, though. I always find it kind of weird. My daughter kind of went on that kick for a little while where she was, trying to call my wife and I by like our first names, and it was just weird. And I didn't like it.
It's a testing thing, I think. I think it's kind of like I All right, I'm going to show you. I can call you whatever I want.
Well, I think part of it is they want to break down a barrier, and they're like going, okay, there's this wall. I mean, because as a parent, you are at a higher plateau than your kids. You should be, I believe, at a higher level than they are. You're not on the same level. You've got to be a level above. You've got to be the one that's leading. You got to be the one that is showing them what to do.
Making the rules, running the show.
Exactly.
And mom and dad, that comes with respect.
Right. And when you're just Virginia or you're just Kevin to your kids, then all of a sudden it's like, I'm not
No,
your friend.
We're not on the same level.
Yeah, we're not on the same level. And that's kind of what a lot of moms today, they say, are doing. And this is the new movement, the trend, is that a lot of moms want to be on the same level. They want to be pals with their kids. They want them to feel more like friends. And they say that first name basis really helps them out a lot more in kind of maintaining that, hey, I'm not your mom. I'm your pal. You can come to me. You can talk to me about anything. I'm here. We're going to be BFFs.
You can come to me and talk to me about everything, but I'm not your friend. I'm your mom.
Yes. They also say it's rooted in one extra thing, is that apparently moms don't feel as old when you call them by their name, and that might be the real reason.
That's what it is.
Oh, get over yourself, Mom. Seriously.
When you call me Tina, I'm like, oh, I'm so bouncy.
I'm young. I'm one of the girls. I'm just Tina with the girls.
And that might be the overall
You're
thing.
not. You're
Yeah.
a mom with a kid.
Yeah. I personally think this is a really bad idea. And I just want to say, any mom out there who's doing that, look, you're not supposed to. Yeah, you can have fun with your kids. You can have a great time with your kids. Your kids can like you. I mean, that's not even part of it. But you've got to guide them. They do look up to you. And there are going to be times where you're going to have to tell them something they don't want to hear, and they will be angry at you. And to me, look at your life. If your kid is never frustrated with you and never angry with you, you've got a problem with your parenting. Because there are points in their life where they need to be frustrated with you. Because if everything is a green light, then they are just running through life and they're not having any kind of direction.
And this is not how it's going to be in real life.
No.
They're going to be in for a very rude awakening. They're going to be shocked by the world if you don't prepare them for the world.
Yeah. You'll find that you're honestly doing them a bigger disservice.
Well, you'll find that you have a 28-year-old kid still living in your house.
Absolutely.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Because they can't handle the world.
Right. Probably not where you want to go with that. So just to let you know, it's my thoughts on that. They say that when you go on Facebook, that there are about 4 different types of Facebook users. Tell me if you agree with these different categories. They say some people on Facebook are relationship builders. They are users who love connecting and fostering relationships with their friends and family. And that seems like the healthy use of Facebook.
That's the healthy version of it.
Yes. Then they say there are window shoppers. Those are the people who have a sense of social obligation to use the social network and they barely post. I'm probably more of a window shopper.
I have older family members that are they have it to see what the family's doing and kind of keeping up with everything.
That is a good part of it. Even if you have friends and family around the country, you feel like you're still connected to them. I love that.
But they don't post anything. They don't say what they're eating, who they're dating. They're just there to watch.
My wife is a Facebook stalker. What she does all the time is just scrolls through Facebook because she wants to know what everybody else is doing, but she doesn't want anyone to know what she's doing.
So weird.
That's kind of her thing. So she's I just always see her nonstop just because she wants to know what's going on in everybody's life, but she's not the kind of person. She's not at all look at me kind of person.
Right.
So I don't think she's ever made a post ever, but she's always looking to see what's going on and letting me know. Town criers is another category. They say those are people who use Facebook just to inform everybody about what's going on. They don't feel the need to share details about their own personal lives, though. They want to say, hey, look at what so-and-so is doing, or this has happened. Or they want to be that first person to go on there when a celebrity dies and let you know about it. There's some kind of joy that they get about being the first person with the bad news or whatever the story is.
They're breaking the news.
Well,
Yes.
any of us can be Dan Rather.
Right.
Any of us can break that news.
They love it.
It's a cool feeling to tell everybody and have them go, no way.
What? Yeah, well, you're the first one. Yeah.
Thank goodness you told me.
You're so on it. And they say the 4th category of Facebook users is the selfies. And they say selfies love attention. They live for likes, comments, shares, and notifications.
Well, then what would be, someone that just complains and gets on there and that clearly just wants everyone to go, it's going to be okay, pat on your back. Would that be considered?
I would say that's a selfie. That's someone who loves attention. Someone who's doing what our traditional Facebook phishing is.
Yeah.
That is a person who is looking for likes, comments, shares, and those comments would be the, oh my gosh, tell me what's going on. What's happening in your world? That's a selfie. That's that category that we love and laugh at so often, is the person who's obviously just on there. A selfie, the same thing, is someone who's posting that really provocative photo. Or they're posting like, oh, I wish I looked like I did when I was 20.
So do you think when someone's complaining, just randomly, an unsolicited complaint where they're ranting, do they know that they are attention seeking? Do they know that, or are they they're so in it? They're just, I gotta tell you.
They may not be that self-aware that they fully understand what they're doing. I think a lot of us are not necessarily self-aware, or don't even really know ourselves.
I have a lot of people on my Facebook that something bad will happen to them, and it just seems like this is how they get back at the injustice that is the world.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to shame you on my Facebook.
I think people ultimately just want to feel better when they're mad. And,
they do.
And there's some people who love to buy into it. Oh, it's going to be okay. What did the world do to you? Like, share, heart.
So anyway, there you go. What kind of Facebook user are you? And there's a story out there today. There's always something alarming that is happening with Facebook. And the latest thing that's got people all up in arms is apparently Facebook knows about you even if you don't have Facebook.
What?
That is the latest thing that they have on there, because apparently they have used services that collect data on people that don't even use Facebook. And so they use that data as well to try to find things or breakdowns in your own personality to try to get you onto Facebook, because their whole goal is every human being on planet Earth has to be on Facebook or there is a problem.
There's probably less people in the U.S. that aren't on it.
Yeah,
than
probably.
are. So it's kind of smart for them to go after the ones that aren't.
Yeah. So they are getting
They're
information
collecting stuff about you.
Well, about like especially the apps that you use, how long you're staying on those apps, and they're using that to kind of like shape their own product roadmap so that they can become more appealing to you and find the way to eventually, even the people that are holding out from Facebook, or maybe you're using Snapchat or something like that, are sitting there, doing something different. So
they're coming for you.
They will find you. They will hunt you down like it or not. That's the way it goes. Well, we know that there are a lot of people that because of school, you're kind of like out of your regular listening patterns. I mean, 200,000 kids just went back to school in Palm Beach County. I know my kids weren't waking up before like 8 or 9 a.m. So there are some things over the summer we did that you may not be aware of that we wanted to wait until everybody got back to their normal patterns before we did them. And one of those things was over the summer, we collected $1,000 for our charity Little Smiles. And the challenge was for Jaybird to run a whole mile naked. And now that everybody's back, we're setting up the date and the location for when that's going to be going down. And
Sexy.
It looks like Saturday, September 9th right now is our tentative date to get this thing going on.
All right.
Yes.
So I have time to train a little bit.
You have a little bit of time to train because I know you were like wanting to go on a diet, a crash course or something along those lines so that you look really great naked is your strategy.
I don't think we're going to get great naked. We're going to try to get sort of not gross. That's what we're
That's
going.
the goal?
Sort of not gross.
Sort of not gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so people heard that over the summer saying, hey, what's going on with the Naked Mile? When's that going to happen? Hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. We're putting together final details of what that's going to be like. And hopefully later this week or early next week, we'll have all the details on how you can check it out.
Okay, because people are wondering, too, if they are able to run in it. I know we had spoke about that.
I know. Other people wanted to just have some fun and run with it. And the answer is hopefully going to be yes.
Okay.
So we're getting the final details on that. But that's the plan, is a place where people could watch. People could also come and participate.
I remember at one point you said in solidarity you were going to be running right next to me.
That's my plan.
And, I mean, if you're running, we got to have Virginia out there. We're going to have the whole KVJ team, right?
Oh, you think Virginia's got to run too?
I'm not doing the naked mile.
Whee!
Kevin can run with you, and you guys can show me the video.
Okay. All right.
There's no way. You don't. No.
Well, even though a lot of the kids are back, there's still some that are out. Broward still is kind of like chilling. And this is good if your kids are back in school or even if they're not yet. Camp KVJ's got our Kids World Family Fun Fest coming up. It's just about, 2 weeks away. It's coming up not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Going to be at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. You got bounce houses, the rock wall, plus the kids can meet some of their favorite characters from like Paw Patrol, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's also a reptile mania show with snakes, lizards, and alligators. And they set all the alligators loose in the expo center.
I'd like to see him in the bounce house.
Yes, that's another fun thing, too.
That would be so extreme. Snakes and gators in a bounce house.
That's where they usually put the cobras. So it's a lot of fun for everybody. It's a lot of fun. It's a day of fun and survival.
Please, can you run your naked mile through that obstacle course?
If we can set it up,
Might run faster.
It's got to be cool with the snakes. It's got to be cool with the animals.
So what we got is free tickets, wristbands, blinky toys, all kinds of good stuff. If you want to get your kid into a day for kids, Family Fun Fest, all you have to do is just call us up right now, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. It's not looking too bad on your roadways right now. We have just a pair of disabled vehicles to keep an eye out for. The first one is in Boynton Beach. That's I-95 southbound to Boynton Beach Boulevard. The second one up in Palm City. That's I-95 southbound before Southwest High Meadows Avenue. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Parents, looking for something fun to do with your kids that's indoors under cool AC? Bring them to Our Kids World Family Fun Fest, Saturday and Sunday, August 26th and 27th at the South Florida Fairgrounds, presented by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital and powered by Ford. All new to the show, meet Chase and Marshall from the hit TV show Paw Patrol. That's right, we'll have Paw Patrol on site taking pictures. Meet Nickelodeon's Dora the Explorer live in person, and high five Raphael and Michelangelo from Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pet all your favorite farm animals in the largest indoor petting zoo. Watch an amazing reptile show with snakes, lizards, and snapping turtles. Our Kids World, August 26th and 27th at the South Florida Fairgrounds will feature all new bounce houses. The kids will love the all-new Science STEM Lab featuring 20 interactive science experiments, courtesy of the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. Log on to adayforkids.com for all the show details. Plus, you can print as many free kids tickets as you want. We'll see you there.
If you've got to move in your future, save yourself some time and hassle. Let the guys from Greek Moving and Storage do all the details for you. They'll come into your home, they'll pack your stuff, they'll move it, then they'll unpack it at the new place. They are the superheroes of moving. They're the official mover of the Miami Marlins, and they do it right. These guys are amazing. Go online, GreekMoving.com or pick up your mobile phone today and press ** Greek. That's ** Greek for your free quote. Ask them too about Greek Rewards. It's a referral system that pays you cash. When you tell your friends and family to move with Greek, it puts cash in your pocket. ** Greek for all the details or go online today. GreekMoving.com. I love them. I've used them multiple times and I think they are the best. GreekMoving.com. Get ready for your best move ever.
Hello, West Palm Beach. Geico presents things that'll make you feel good.
Cows have BFFs. It's true. They have one friend they go halvesies with on everything. Something else to make you feel good. Geico's been offering great savings and service for over 75 years and has a 97% customer satisfaction rating. And that satisfying coverage from Geico isn't just for your car. The Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance too. And Geico offers motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. You know what else will make you feel good? Scientists discovered it snows on Mars. Maybe one day we'll make snow Martians. And Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state, so breathe easy. We've got your back. Plus, you might be able to save even more money because Geico has local agents in your area who could help you find savings, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service.
So, West Palm Beach, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office. You'll feel better after you do.
Floridians everywhere are turning into energy experts with new smart tools from FPL. With your online energy dashboard and the new FPL mobile app, you can stay on top of your energy use anytime, anywhere. And with the new projected bill feature, you have time to learn how to save even more. Take the online home energy survey at fpl.com/easy to save, and you could save up to $300 a year.
There's still time to register for fall classes at Indian River State College. You'll find personal attention with reasonable cost and convenience at 5 Treasure Coast campuses and the virtual campus. Register now at irsc.edu. That's irsc.edu. Get started today.
There is more to me, Queen Eliara of Elfgard, than my elven magic. Just as there's more to Geico than saving you money, Geico also gives you 24/7 access to licensed agents online, on the phone, or on the Geico app. And while I am a mighty elf queen, I am also a mighty big fan of barbecue potato chips. Minions! More smoky mesquite.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Don't you love feeling beautiful? Well, if you love it, but you don't want to spend all the money that it normally costs to keep up with beauty stuff, you need to go to my new favorite place in Boca, Main Bar. They've got a blowout club, a lash extension club, and a regular extensions club. So if you like blowouts and lashes and extensions, join the club and save big money. How about this for a summer deal? A color, cut, and blow dry for just $97.90. Main Bar is doing it right. They're saving you money with memberships. 4 blowouts for just $100. Check them out today. Go to WRMF.com and enter to win a $1,000 gift card to Main Bar. $1,000 at WRMF.com, and then go see them in Main Bar, just east of Federal Highway between Southeast Meisner and Palmetto Park Road in the Royal Palm Place. Here's the number, 561-235-5231 for Main Bar.
Remember trading your chips for cookies when the snacks came out? Things are so different today. Kids have turned down those trades because Go-Go Squeeze is made with 100% fruit, no artificial anything. Just orchard fresh apples and other wholesome fruit. Kids love it, and you can find Go-Go Squeeze in the applesauce aisle.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Log on to offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, the jury verdict is in, and we now know who won. Was it Taylor Swift, or was it that former radio DJ accused of groping her? We'll tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Coming up in a couple Saturdays at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center, we got the Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. Your kids will love it. Bounce houses, rock walls, alligators, lizards, snakes, even a science lab with over 20 interactive experiments and a magic show. You can get your free kids tickets at adayforkids.com, all presented by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital and powered by Ford. We right now, though, are going to give you the hookup with the free tickets for not only the kids, but for the adults, plus some wristbands so that they can ride all the rides, do everything that we got there for free, and you also get some Blinky toys in the mix as well. Samantha's on here from Wellington. What's up, Samantha?
Good morning. Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm so excited.
Good. Yeah, we got the hookup for your kids. Are you excited that they're back in school?
I am. My electric bill will go down now.
Amen, sister. Cool. We'll see you in a couple Saturdays, okay?
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. And another chance for you to win coming up tomorrow morning right here on the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, the jury has made their decision. I'll tell you who they sided with. Was it Taylor Swift or was it the ex-radio DJ accused of groping her at a meet and greet? We'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that, boy, Kate Hudson, she has really impressed us lately. There was a video of her not too long ago on Instagram singing, and now comes this video of, I guess there was a party going on. A friend of hers was throwing a party, and she got up and started singing at the party, and somebody took video of it. This is Kate Hudson belting it out.
It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
How about that?
You like that?
Yeah, I've heard her sing before. She's talented. I mean, she's been married to multiple musicians, so that's kind of her thing. She loves music, and her dad was in music, her biological father. So yeah.
Is her dad Kurt Russell?
No,
It's not.
That's
Okay.
her stepdad.
Got
yeah.
ya.
Mm-hmm.
I know you love all things wrestling, Jay Bird. So I think that you should keep Ric Flair in your prayers.
Ooh, what's wrong?
He went to the hospital for a routine procedure over the weekend, but it sounds like things changed on Sunday night. Something went wrong, and his reps started posting things like, "We need your prayers. We need your positive energy." The living legend is dealing with some tough medical issues that were not expected.
And this is real because he's gone down this road before.
You think this is This is just a big old skit, huh?
He's had a lot of heart attacks before, and I put heart attacks in quotes.
It's a storyline, huh?
He's in the ICU with heart-related issues. I don't think that it's fake this time.
Vince McMahon's not in the ICU.
I don't think Vince is in the ICU.
All right.
Dr. McMahon's not going to come in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's legit. Rick, just need your prayers.
He thinks it's a doctor, and all of a sudden it's McMahon. He's like, "Oh, I'm here now," and then
when McMahon's not looking, he'll come out of his coma, and go woo, and
Yeah.
like jump on his back.
Do you know Ric Flair's nickname? You know this.
Wait,
Come
hold on. Something, the blank boy.
Yeah, you're close.
The nasty boy?
The nature boy.
Nature
Ric Flair.
boy.
Woo!
Oh, sorry.
Woo! Is Cannon like Ric Flair? He's old school.
Yeah, he does, but he
Okay.
always reminds me that John Cena has more WWE championships than Ric Flair.
Because Ric Flair, I think, had, 15, 16 heavyweight championships, although they're all scripted.
John Cena's had more. Just to let you know.
I love how they talk about titles like they're real.
Yeah, they both seem super legit.
Yeah.
And finally here, a Denver jury sided with Taylor Swift in the whole allegations that radio DJ had groped her at a meet and greet 4 years ago. They did side with her, and he has to pay her that symbolic $1 that she was countersuing him for.
So they believe Swift?
They believed Swift and not the DJ who, in the picture of the groping, had a mustache. I think the mustache had something to do with it.
That probably did not help with the evidence.
She released a statement after all of this saying, that she wanted to thank the judge and the attorneys that helped and all the jury. And she also said that, she wanted to take money that she makes in the future and donate it to organizations that help sexual assault victims defend themselves, because she believes, she was able to defend herself in this trial because she had the money and the benefits, but that there are other women out there that wouldn't be able to defend themselves like she did and probably wouldn't be able to even take it to trial. She mouthed thank you to the jury before they exited the courtroom.
What about the rumors that the judge was a major Swiftie, big-time fan?
Well, aren't we all?
I don't
Can
know
there
if-
be an impartial trial?
I don't know if everyone loves Taylor Swift, but everyone, at least at one point, kind of started tapping their foot to that one song, Shake It Off. Or at least one point in their life.
I'm guilty.
And that's what's going on in your dirt. Brought to you by our Kids World Family Fun Fest. We're going to be out there next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend at the South Florida Fairgrounds. All the details at adayforkids.com.
Gotta say, what up and happy birthday to Jennifer Lawrence. She actually was in the news yesterday. She went to Facebook to ask her over 16 million followers to help identify the white supremacists who marched in the rally in Charlottesville over the weekend. So she was very outspoken about that. She said, these are the faces of hate. Look closely and post anyone you find, along with photos of the marchers carrying torches and flags with swastikas. And she added, you can't hide with the internet, you pathetic cowards. She's all over the news for that. She turned 27 today. Joe Jonas is 28. Ben Affleck turns 45. Anthony Anderson, who's having a good run with Blackish now, is 47. And Deborah Messing returned to Will and Grace. She's turning 49. So happy birthday to her. Got to say what up and happy birthday to Lynn. That is from Melissa. She had a party over the weekend.
Oh, happy birthday, Lynn. She had a pirate party.
Yes, she did.
Very sexy.
Also, happy birthday to my amazing, kind, beautiful daughter, Madison. Happy sweet 16.
Aww.
That's from Mom and brother, Max.
Madison.
That's a cool name.
And also a quick shout out to Ethan, who's in the 3rd grade in Martin County. So he always loves hearing his name on the radio. That's from Mommy, Daddy, Charlene, and Bri. Love you much, buddy. That's coming in from Kelsey. Wanted a quick chant for Ethan.
Ethan.
All right, need your shout out, your birthday on the birthdays on the KVJ show. All you have to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Boy, there's a report that the box office is not doing well this year. In fact, they say if the trends continue, this is going to be the lowest box office in a quarter century.
Really?
25 years.
People just aren't going to the movies?
Part of it's that, but there have been a lot more misses than there have been hits. They say, like, that Monster Trucks movie was a complete flop. They say Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson, that came and went pretty quickly.
That Emoji movie tanked.
Yes, like the worst rated ever on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ooh.
Will Ferrell's The Office tanked. Sony's Rough Night tanked. And they said the ones that they were really banking on, like Pirates of the Caribbean 5, was kind of a mess. It wasn't what they wanted it to be. Transformers 5 was so bad the critics wondered why they even made it. And then remember Tom Cruise's The Mummy?
Yes.
They say reeked of failure and desperation.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Not a good sign at all. So I think a lot of it's not necessarily that we just don't like going to the movies anymore. That might be part of it, but it's just they really had a bad season for
Making
movies.
a lot of crop.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely. So, you know, and you look at the movies when they come out, that's what I do. I mean, unless I know it's a bona fide must-see movie, I don't go see it in the theater.
I never even heard of that Will Ferrell movie, and I love Will Ferrell. I didn't even see any previews on that Office one you're talking about.
Maybe they knew it was that bad. They didn't want to spend the money on it, try to like hedge their losses.
Maybe, too, a lot of people are staying home, Netflix and chill.
You're right. I mean, a lot of people are doing that. It's so easy now. And a lot of times I'm noticing the movies that are out in the theater, they're turning them out pretty quick. They're on your Comcast, they're on your pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Pretty quick now.
Well, I've seen Wonder Woman. I saw the new Spider-Man. And those were ones I'm like, okay, I want to see those because they seem like they're good and everybody's talking about them.
Star Wars is going to be fine because it's got the name recognition.
I'll go check that out. But yeah, the other ones I kind of like wait till they come to DVD. Like that How to Be a Latin Lover. I saw the previews, and when that came out, I'm like, that looks good, but I don't need to go see it in the theater, and it's out today on DVD.
Okay.
And I hear it was really funny. I hear it was really good. It might be one of those ones that like you didn't hear a ton about, but it might surprise you. Alien Covenant is also out today, and that movie Blind is out today as well. You can check that.
There's so much stuff, man. It's everywhere. It's so easy, and there's so much of it.
Well, and then you've got things like Game of Thrones that if you're watching that, I think you're very pleased with where it's going, and every episode is like an hour-long movie.
I just started watching it last night.
You did?
I fell asleep before the ending, so I gotta go back and watch it, so I'm half in.
Okay, so it did not captivate you?
When did you get your hiccups? Before or after? During Game of Thrones. Maybe Game of Thrones gave you these hiccups.
No, it was the very large bowl of potato soup I ate. That was so big.
So big, huh?
Have you shook them yet?
No, I haven't. I'm trying not to do it in the microphone.
That's crazy. And you're going on almost 12 hours,
Since
huh?
9, I've had the hiccups.
Wow.
And no one's got any remedies for me.
I think we have to scare you.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said drinking water like upside down. I don't know how you even try to do that.
That sounds like a trick.
I know. There's a lot of things that have come out. I don't know if the tricks are real.
You have to bend over, and you instead of drinking out the regular side of the cup like this, you drink out of this side of the cup. Like you go like
How do you do that?
How do you even do that?
Well, I'm showing you. You drink out of this side, and you go
Drink out of the opposite side of the cup?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, that's kind of like the same thing as drinking upside down, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's how you do it without turning yourself like on your head.
I've been holding my breath. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Trying to scare myself. That doesn't work. I know it's coming.
Well, let's try that.
I'm trying to scare myself.
Try that drinking upside down. Maybe that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, give it a
now
shot.
or-
We'll get you some. Yeah, you can try it here in a second. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can have my water. Buy water.
Got some tickets. Comedian Joe Coy and Angela Johnson going to be coming to South Florida.
He's doing it wrong. Drink out of this side. No. This side of the cup.
Yeah, put your...
now turn your head upside down.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, like that?
Yep, like that.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's no way you can do it.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
That's going nowhere. Yeah. That ain't going to work.
I don't know. I just did it. I think it worked for me.
You didn't have the hiccups, though. I think you had the hiccups for it to work. Joe Coy and Angela Johnson, they're going to be coming to the Hard Rock live on August 26th. If you do like the movies, if you're going to go see them, we've got a fun little game for you to actually play and win coming up here. All you got to do is just dial us up, 877-979-WRMF. Also, coming up here in just about 30 minutes from now, Virginia is going to be playing the Like Game. Don't want to miss that on the KVJ Show.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these four walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy all night, and every day. Give me something, oh, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Keep calling your name until you come back home. Until you come back home.
All right, how well do you know your movies? Gonna play a round of What's That Number? Where I'm going to be asking somebody here on the KVJ Show a question that involves a number for the answer, and then you got to try to guess if the actual answer is the same, higher, or lower. Got to get 2 out of 3 to win here.
Let's just say Virginia does not know much about movies. She's wrong.
You're the ace?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Stephanie is on here from Boynton Beach. What's up, Stephanie?
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you
Back to
doing?
school day 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Day 2 of the schools. You got a kid in school?
VPK, but, so it doesn't really count, but it's
can't-
adorable anyway.
It is adorable.
Aw, VPK is adorable.
That is. All right, do you know anything about movies, Stephanie?
I've seen a lot of them.
Okay, all right, that's good. enough. Yeah, that's all we need. Somebody's watched a lot of movies. That should do it here. Okay, so I'm going to give a question here to somebody on the show, and they're going to give a number for the answer. You just tell me if that number is right on the money or if the actual number is higher or lower, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This is question number 1. I'll give this to you, Jaybird, since you know so much about movies.
Thank you, Kevin, for the respect.
The movie Avatar is the top grossing movie of all time. How much has it made at the box office, Jaybird?
Now, the box office domestically was different than globally. Do you want the global number?
I'm going to go for the domestic number.
You got it.
Yeah.
They made $1.3 billion.
$1.3 billion. What do you think, Stephanie?
No. Wait, it said 1.3 million?
Billion.
1.3 billion. Do you think the actual number
billion.
is
With a
1.3 billion? Yeah. Or is the real number
No.
higher or lower than that?
Lower. Stop being so dramatic, Jason.
Okay, can I say that it's lower? I got to say, Jaybird is actually...
Yeah, quit being so judgmental.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.7 billion.
Yeah, kind of know
my
about
God.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that thing-
Jason.
Yeah,
that
Mr.
thing's-
Dramatics knows a little bit about the movies.
Look out.
You are dramatic, though. She's right.
And you're annoying, so we all got our issues.
Let's see if Stephanie can get the next 2 here. How many Fast and Furious movies have there been, Virginia?
There have been.
Yes. They've had different names, or they've all been kind of under the same umbrella franchise of the Fast and Furious.
I want to say 7.
Gonna go 7. Okay.
Is that right?
I don't know. Jaybird doesn't think so. Stephanie, is the actual number 7, or is the real number higher or lower than 7?
It's higher. Fate of the 8. So 8.
It is higher. I got 10 by my count. So,
Yeah.
I don't know about Tokyo Drift if it counts, though. I'm not sure.
yeah, that's debatable. There are some that are. I was kind of going for the ones under the umbrella.
The thing, though, that's
kind of got the feel.
The one thing that's not debatable is Virginia was wrong.
Yeah. Okay, final one here. Stephanie gets this right. She's got some tickets to go see our friend Joe Coy and Angela Johnson. Jaybird, how many Oscars does Denzel Washington have?
Fine question, Kevin.
Yes.
Now, many people thought he had 3. That is incorrect. The correct number is 2.
2 Oscars. Okay. Stephanie, do you think Jaybird is right on the money, or is the actual number higher or lower than 2?
Or am I trying to tank it on purpose because she kind of started with me?
Well,
Oh.
you're playing mind games now, man.
That's kind of what I do.
Quit playing games with her heart. What do you think here, Stephanie?
So it's either higher, lower, or the same?
Yep.
And he said 2?
Yep.
2.
You're going to agree with Jaybird.
Because I actually, I'm just doing it because I feel bad for calling him out.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you should feel awful, Stephanie, and this might be the right play.
Don't feel bad.
I'll tell you, it is the right move. It's 2.
Yay!
2 is correct. That's how many Oscars Denzel has. Jaybird got it right on the money, and that means that you've got tickets to go see Joe Coy and Angela Johnson when they come to Hard Rock Live.
That's awesome. They're both so hilarious.
Yeah, they are fantastic. If you'd like to go to the show August 26th and you don't have tickets like Stephanie, they're on sale at Ticketmaster.com. Congratulations and enjoy day 2 of school.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for keeping us awake and alert.
Aw, you're welcome.
Day.
Thanks for being there. Appreciate it. All right. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, I got a follow-up email, and I was kind of interested to see what Andrea is going to do because she got a lot of mixed reactions to this. She was babysitting her ex-husband's girlfriend's kid. I know it sounds complicated, but...
Right there. That's a mess.
It is kind of a mess. You're right. It was kind of a messy situation, but there was something she observed while babysitting that kind of stood out to her. Here's what she said the last time we talked to Andrea.
My ex-husband and I, we've been divorced now for about 3 years. Our divorce actually went through when our son was about 2 years old. But real quick after our divorce, he began seeing someone with a child that is almost the same age as our son. And just this last weekend, my husband asked if I could babysit his girlfriend's kid. Now, while I'm watching this kid, I haven't really had a connection with him in the past, but I can't help but notice that he looks so much like my husband. I wonder if her son is my ex's biological child.
Okay. So, and the reason why that was a big deal was because of the date of their divorce and all that kind of stuff. He fathered another child with his now girlfriend while he was still married to Andrea.
So the two boys are right around the same age.
Yes, and
that would mean he was boinking the other girl while he was married to her.
Yeah, and it would also mean that her son has a half-brother. And so the big question was, okay, should she pursue this further or just let it lie? It really was a split down the middle. A lot of people are saying no. I mean, you got to know. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, it's only fair to your own child. I mean, he should know if he's got a half-brother, right? Should call this whole thing out. Other people even had strategies on what to do, saying, hey, you know, you should babysit again. And when that kid comes over, kind of like ask him, you know, maybe you can get it from the kid without having to do any kind of like DNA test or something tricky like that. So Andrea heard all the calls and the comments that you guys had, and she has gone and done something. What did she do is the question. We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, we now have our first crash of the morning in Palm Beach County. That one is at 40th Street and Broadway. One northbound lane blocked on Broadway as a result of that incident. We also have an accident that's just been cleared off to the shoulder in the Davie area, 595 westbound, just before Pine Island Road. You may experience some residual delays from that accident in that area. You also want to keep your eyes open for a few disabled vehicles on your roadways. Two of those in Palm Beach County. The first one, Boynton Beach, I-95 southbound at Boynton Beach Boulevard. The second one in Boca, that's I-95 northbound at Glades Road. We also have a third disabled vehicle, that one up north on the Treasure Coast in Palm City, I-95 southbound before Southwest High Meadows Avenue. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I lost 25 pounds with quick weight loss, so I know firsthand that it really does work. I love the one-on-one in-office support. It leads to faster weight loss because basically it's a team around coaching me, guiding me, encouraging me, not settling for anything less than success. It's one-on-one in-office guidance, unlike others, and that support leads to faster weight loss. No prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. There's 19 Florida locations now. Quick weight loss works, and for a limited time only, lose 20 pounds for just $20. All services included. That is exclusive of supplements. Kids join free when parents sign up. Schedule a free, no obligation consultation today. Visit quickweightloss.net or call 1-855-777-THIN. That's 1-855-777-THIN. 1-855-777-8446.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and I'm announcing an opportunity to get the internet price on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats.
Wait, where's Funny Johnny?
There's no time for Funny Johnny.
Get the internet price during Arrigo's summer clearance event. Just ask for the internet price. There's never been a better time to buy or lease. Hurry for new Rams up to $10,000 off MSRP.
For the internet price, you gotta go Arrigo.
Select models plus tax, title, dealer install option, $7.99 fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
You know, you don't have to age like your parents did or like your grandparents did. You have something amazing, something that I am really getting into. Revitology Florida. They are amazing. They test you. They figure out where all your deficiencies are, be it vitamins, be it hormones, be it food sensitivity, be it allergy sensitivity, anything holding you back from looking and feeling your best. They test everything, your blood, your saliva. They figure out what you need and they give it to you. It is amazing. Dr. Roselli and his team want to help you look and feel your absolute best at any age. Here's the number to call today, 561-406-2269 or online at revitalogyfl.com.
Imagine not having to shave or wax ever again. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, thanks to laser hair removal at Body Details, your dreams can finally become a reality. Not only does Body Details offer a free lifetime guarantee, but this month we're offering up to 70% off laser hair removal. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Great time to go to Lou Backwood Pompano Beach Chevrolet. If you are in the market for a vehicle, I got an email from Raina who was asking, you're always talking about the service department. Are they really that good? Or are you just saying that? No, I'm not just saying that. I've experienced, I've had people constantly tell me they've had a great experience over at Lou Backwood Pompano Beach Chevrolet in their service department. Maybe you are having some issues with your air condition like I was. They have such a quick turnaround for that, and this air condition is so awesome. It's so nice not to sweat my butt off in my truck anymore. Talk to Howard. He's the general manager over there. If you are in the market for a car, sit down with him. Tell him what your finances are. He wants to put money back in your pocket. I know that sounds like something that I'm just paid to say, but he really does. He wants to try to get you a great deal. Now, they are located at 1801 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach in Broward. They've got a great deal on Silverado trucks right now if you're looking for that truck. And like I said, they've got great deals on Equinoxes, on Volts, so many great Chevy cars out there that they got available. Hit up their website, pompanochevy.com. At minimum, go there and test drive one of their cars. You will be very happy. Ask for Howard today, and remember, Bigfoot is real. Find new roads at Lou Back Road.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and that's my brother Johnny, dreaming. I think he just put an Alfa Romeo Giulia 8-speed turbo in gear. He's got 280 horsepower going from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds.
Should we wake him?
Nah, let's just let him enjoy the ride.
It's a dream to drive the all-new Alfa Romeo Giulia, an Italian-engineered masterpiece that outperforms BMW, Audi, Mercedes, and Lexus. Superior cockpit, leather seats, widescreen display, push-button start, flat-bottom steering wheel. Get your new 2017 Giulia from just $299 a month, or be the first to experience the 2018 Stelvio, the SUV that changes everything. There's several Stelvios available to choose from at Arrigo, so it's easy to find the one of your dreams. Are you ready to turn your dreams into reality? You gotta go Arrigo Alfa Romeo West Palm. 24 monthly, 20 cents for each mile over 20,000 miles, $32.99 due, plus tax tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer must qualify with credit based on published data. See dealer for details.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by LifeLock.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a beautiful start to our Tuesday. Skies are clear. CBS 12 storm track Doppler radar is dry. A nice start to our Tuesday with sunny skies through the morning and early afternoon, reaching a high of 92. A 50% chance of afternoon storms, though. These storms will be locally heavy, numerous and strong, mid to late afternoon into evening.
Traffic can be bad, but nothing's worse than someone stealing your identity. You might miss certain identity threats if you just monitor credit, but LifeLock sees more. If something happens, U.S.-based specialists can work to fix it. Go to lifelock.com. Use promo code RISK to save 10%.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
That KVJ 5K is going to be coming up before you know it. October 5th is the day. And I tell you that in case you want to do any kind of like training to get ready for it. I know runners are already starting to sign up, and they're saving a ton of money on the advanced pricing that we got going on at kvj5k.com right now. You don't have to be an experienced runner, walker, whatever. I mean, the biggest part of this is just getting money for our charity, Little Smiles, that goes to make hospital stays for area kids right here in South Florida a lot better. There are a lot of other things that the charity does, and by you being a part of the KVJ 5K, it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a lot of fun, too, because we're adding a glow run component to it where you can wear all kinds of like glow-in-the-dark stuff. The course is going to be lit up like that, and they're even going to be glow-in-the-dark games like ping pong and cornhole. And it's all going to be part of Clematis by Night, too, where they've got live music and they've got food and they got beer trucks and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the finish line is right there at Clematis by Night. So when you're done running, you listen to the music, you hang out with all of your friends and us, and we have beers. It's just perfect night.
So go sign up right now, save a little bit of money, too, and everybody who does is going to get a finisher medal plus a custom women's or men's KVJ 5K tee. Whole bunch of other cool swag is going on in there as well. KVJ5K.com. Sign up today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
We talked to Andrea a little while ago, and she's in this interesting situation where she has got a child with her ex-husband. Her ex-husband's moved on, and he is with a woman that herself has a child. It's right about the same age as hers. Now, she wound up babysitting both kids, her biological kid and her ex-husband's girlfriend's kid, and she noticed that the ex-husband's girlfriend's kid looked a lot like her ex-husband, and she's like going, okay, wait a minute. Could it possibly be his biological kid? Did he father this child with this woman while we were together? Because it would have only had to have worked out that way, that he cheated on her and made this kid.
And if he did, how stupid is he for sending the kid over to her house for babysitting?
A couple years have passed. Maybe he thinks, oh, she wouldn't notice or she wouldn't care.
It's true. The guy's probably comfortable thinking, oh, no one's going to ever notice. That's what happens, man.
Yeah. Well, Andrea, I guess we found out she could get some hairs from the kid, run a DNA test, and try to find out, is this really her ex-husband's biological kid?
You could, but just be careful when you start digging around what you're going to find. I mean, really, how does this affect your life?
Exactly.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't
really
at all.
Doesn't. And you should be focused more on you and your future and you're finding a new happy love life, not on the mistakes he made in your past.
I agree with Vicious V.
Well, Andrea did not get the hair, did not do her own DNA test. It's a little, devious and shifty.
That can be for the future, and let your son dictate that.
But apparently, she did sit down with her ex-husband and asked him point blank.
She did.
So you talked to your ex about this kid, and just pretty much came right out and said, "Hey, did you father this kid with your girlfriend when we were together?" So how did that conversation go, Andrea?
Well, when I asked him point blank, I mean, is this your child? He completely denied it and told me I was crazy and started yelling at me. And he kind of had the reaction I was expecting, where it was a bit over the top. So that kind of just makes me even more suspicious. He said the child's not his, but because the reaction was just so out there, I mean, come on, like... I think that gives it away, don't you?
I do. Sometimes when somebody just goes so ballistic, especially if that's his nature, I trust patterns. And if he's got a pattern of blowing up when he's guilty, I've seen it before. These men, they do that. Then you know it's a pattern, and you've busted him.
Yeah, women never get over the top, insanely mad about everything.
I'm talking to her, not you.
Okay, does this make you more or less interested now in doing a DNA test on this kid? The husband's denying it, saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't even believe you'd ask that. That's awful."
Get out of this way of negativity. Seriously.
Yeah, it's not gonna serve you.
He's a cheater.
He's a cheater.
Okay.
Just assume that he did bad things, and that's why you're not married to him.
You're trying to get honest answers from a cheater? Oh, hell no. You're never going to get it.
You got to focus on yourself and your happiness and where you're going to look for that happiness. Don't be looking backwards.
And loving your son and making sure your son's happy.
Would you keep babysitting this kid?
If it makes my son happy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If it starts to make my son not happy, no.
Okay.
I don't agree with her a lot, but I agree with her today.
Well, finally you smartened up.
All right. Disagree? Got a different take on this? You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your stay. All you have to do is stay. A minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
Well, the last couple of weeks we've been playing this fun little contest called the Like Game. And what it is you've got different celebrities here in a 30-second clip of them during an interview. And I found out the hard way last week that Kesha at least used to use the word like a ton. It was ridiculous. In like 28 seconds, she said the word like 12 times.
So you and I both, just so you know for the records, we have both picked on our rounds the highest one. We both picked the highest like count.
Wow, how many? Because I got 12. How many did you get?
I think I had 11.
Okay, and
Ooh.
so I had to do shots of hot sauce last week, which, by the way, does no favors to your whole digestive tract.
Well, it puts you on the potty for the remainder of the day, and it ruined the rest of our show plans. You weren't on the podcast.
2.5 hours of explosive.
You
Yes.
missed like calls and stuff that we had set up.
Yeah.
You were just on the bowl.
I had to cancel the rest of my day pretty much.
You know what, though? They're still talking about it in this county.
Yeah.
It was that impressive.
You had the shot collar.
Which was awful. It is. It's an awful thing.
And so what we're going to do here today is Virginia's going to play the light game. And for every time the person that she picks in her clip says the word like, she has to eat a Tic Tac from between your toes.
Okay, so just so you know,
Yeah.
I deliberately made my feet extra gnarly today. I mean, I had been walking on every gross surface possible. She got to feel the sting.
Okay.
And you already on a normal day have disgusting feet.
Right, disgusting's kind of harsh. I've got a condition my mother passed down to me.
They're really weird. They look like an elephant's skin, but it looks like it's like he's been living in the
Yeah.
jungle without shoes for about 8 weeks.
Look, I can't help it. It's the way God made me.
It's rough.
All right, so you've got 3 celebrities to choose from here, Virginia. We've got a clip of Ariana Grande, a clip of Avril Lavigne, and a clip of Lorde. What you want to do is choose the celebrity who uses the word like the least in 30 seconds.
Tell me again, Avril,
Ariana Grande,
Ariana, and Lorde.
Avril Lavigne, and then Lorde. Yep.
Avril, Ariana.
Tic Tac's all ready to go.
Do you want like a little, like almost like a foundation in there to bond it together, like a peanut butter or something? Does that make it worse or does it make it better for her? You make the call
Well,
on this.
if it starts slipping out, you're going to have to use the peanut butter. I think it probably would be a better call because otherwise, yeah, they could keep dropping out of your toes and this could prolong the game.
So, okay, I feel so bad, too. My feet are extra clammy today. I don't know why. I guess I'm a little nervous about something, but they're so clammy today.
I know you're not nervous about this.
It's just weird.
Hey, you're not the least bit nervous here.
Your feet look like you've been living in garbage.
The meaner you are, the grosser I'm going to make this for you. Just I'm letting you know that. So bring it on, meanie.
Okay, so Jaybird's going to get the Tic Tacs ready. Virginia, what is your choice? Ariana Grande, Avril Lavigne, or Lorde?
I'm going to go Lorde.
Okay.
Lordy.
All right. Well, let's see how well Lorde does with using the word like. Every time she says like, Virginia has to eat another Tic Tac from between Jaybird's toes. All right, here we go. Are you ready for Lorde?
I don't know. Am I? Are you going to tell me if she's the most or the least?
We'll wait till the end.
Okay.
Okay. Here is Lorde.
I mean, like.
Ooh.
Oh.
Dang. I mean, the second word?
I mean, like.
Okay, the third word.
Come on, Lorde.
She's British.
I thought she was supposed to be emo.
I mean, like. Okay.
Oh, so quick.
All right. Well, the biggest question is this going to actually give Virginia fresh breath? I wonder, because you got the smell of Jaybird's feet offset with the Tic Tac.
You got peanut butter in there, too. There's a lot going on
There is a lot going on
and
here.
it's not over until she actually gets the Tic Tac, correct?
Okay.
All right.
If you'd like to see this all going down, it's on KVJ TV right now. You can watch it on YouTube, live stream, kvjshow.com, or on the 97.9 WRMF app, which is free to download.
I can't even see the Tic Tac.
That's because you got to get in there and dig.
Got a good shot on that? Let's make sure we get that on there pretty good.
That kind of feels good.
She's using her tongue to try to get it out. Stuck in. I see the Tic Tac between her teeth. She's got one down. Very nice.
Ooh, this is actually working out great for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so gross. There's like all kinds of random hairs and stuff stuck to his feet.
Oh, no, I walked through Denny's cat litter. We got to have her step it up, right?
Well, you didn't even get through one whole second on this thing.
Come on, Lord.
Okay, it's the like game with Lord. Every time Lord says like, Virginia eats another Tic Tac from between Jaybird's toes.
I have had not very good skin for a while, and that was like particularly.
I think I heard another like.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
My dogs are barking today, too.
You can tell.
Yeah. Well,
It's really in there. You got to really explore.
Yeah, they are kind of a weird. I don't know if it's yellow or green, the color of the bottom of your feet.
I mean, whatever cat poop is, Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Got to get in there, Rook.
It's an odd look.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even see it because he's like cupping his toes to hold it.
It's a weird. It's like if you took yellow, green, and brown and mixed them all together in a color palette. That's like the bottom of Jaybird's feet.
It looks like if you like hung out like in the morgue.
I hear a lot of talking.
Dead foot.
I hear a lot of talking, not a lot of eating. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
That feels
look
good.
at-
That does feel good.
Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah. Get in there. Oh, man, you got a very
Yeah.
wet.
I can't get it.
Yeah.
It's there. There it is.
Okay, you got to
There
really.
it is.
I'm trying to hold it.
You got to really get in there, Virginia.
Oh, I got feet like talons.
Really get in there and get that puppy.
Oh, now she's just giving me a.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's got skin.
Real
There you go.
nice.
Get in there and get that out. Okay, there we go. All right. 2 likes in.
I definitely got a hair on that one.
Yeah, it's got. I deliberately made this awful for you.
You're 5 seconds in, and Lord has dropped the word like twice.
Come on, Lord.
Particularly bad, and I know a lot of my fans are like young.
Yeah.
All right,
Fans
Mama.
are like.
Oh, man.
Those Brits.
Got a little bit more peanut butter in on that one.
You got to get in there.
Yeah.
What else is in there?
Just go.
Is that a leaf?
Maybe I brought props. I don't know.
Put a leaf in between your toes.
You got to get in.
Oh, you little leaf in
There's
there?
a leaf in there.
Kev, I thought you told me to make it really. I thought you told me to make it hurt. Just get in there. You got to put your. Of course, she's being a diva. You took it like a man last week.
All right.
I can't even see the Tic Tac.
It's in there.
Oh, there it
you
is.
gotta put your mouth in there.
You got an extra little snack with all this.
You got
Okay, there it is. I see the Tic Tac. Yeah,
It's so juicy.
Just get in there.
right in there, really stuck into Jaybird's toes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 3 Tic Tacs in. 3 Tic Tacs in.
Do you know what? You want to mix it up? Do orange Tic Tacs now? Will that make you feel better?
Yes.
What, peanut butter and mint doesn't go well?
Yeah, somebody pointed out, the weird thing about this game, it makes us all say like a lot more, too. I think when you hear
Yeah.
other people saying like, all of a sudden I start saying like a
It
lot.
becomes contagious.
It does. Okay, here we go. Lord has got 3 likes in 10 seconds.
Young people, young girls, and like.
Oh, Lord. I mean, good Lord.
Good Lord. That's 4 likes
Good Lord
now.
over there, too.
Yeah.
It's just. I'm helping you out by putting extra peanut butter on there.
Okay. There's a Tic Tac in there between Jaybird's toes. A little bit of peanut butter, kind of like holding it in there, too.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to stop looking and just get in there.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to come at it.
You see it?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, there you go.
All right, let me come at it from this side, maybe.
Okay. It's a good strategy.
Ooh.
Oh, working on the other
Yeah.
side.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that.
She still didn't get it.
That's
Ooh,
tricky, isn't it?
that tickles. That tickles it. Oh! It fell on the ground.
Oh, I got it in my lap.
All right, we'll give it
there
to
you
you.
go. All right, very nice. 4 Tic Tacs in. Continuing on here, you are 12 seconds in. You got 19 seconds left on Lord's clip here. How many more times will she say like?
Come on, Lord, get it together.
It can feel daunting to not be perfect when you've got all these like perfect people.
Oh,
yeah,
man. Like, get to eating. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yeah.
There's so much peanut butter, too.
I thought that'd help her out.
Okay, Virginia's going for her fifth Tic Tac here. Okay.
Stop trying to hit me with your toe.
I'm not doing any. Oh! She can't hit me in the nards. That's not part of the game.
It doesn't seem like it's part of the rules. Yeah.
No, you can't hit me. You can't hit a man in his testicles.
I didn't hit you. I poked you.
You can't do that.
Okay. Virginia going for the Tic Tac between Jaybird's toes. She's in there. She's got it out. There you go.
Oh, yeah. She's
5
getting
in and
better.
done.
You are getting better.
Yeah.
That's positive.
Over halfway here.
People coming at you from TV and magazines and stuff, so I was just like, what?
Okay. There's another like.
How long do we have on this clip?
Got 10 more seconds.
Oh, is that it?
She's at 6 likes right now.
We are
one more here.
We're running out of Tic Tacs.
No, you're not. I see
Hell
like-
no. We got so many of them.
I was gonna say.
Oh, we are so prepared for this bit.
I was gonna say. Looks like there's a lot over there.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Come on. Act like you're eating a big old, like a Reese's peanut butter foot.
I think you just ruined peanut butter. and
Those
I
are
love
kinda tasty.
peanut butter.
Act like it's awesome. Act like this is even a punishment.
I'm not that good of an actor.
Okay, here you go. Virginia going for another Tic Tac
We
here.
know.
All
Ooh,
right.
a little different technique. She's doing the snake
Ah.
technique. Hiss.
Okay.
Oh.
6 Tic Tacs. So people are saying they think the peanut butter makes it easier. Do you agree? Does
Well,
that make it easier?
We can, you know what? Good thing I got another foot and plenty more Tic Tacs.
Okay, all right, yeah. Maybe try it both ways.
All right.
Wanting to, tell people, like,
You wanting to tell people, like, I want to, like...
How many times she's the worst, isn't she?
She is the worst, yeah.
You're
picked
at 7, and you got 7 seconds left. I think she's better than Kesha, though.
She is. She's better than Kesha.
Better than Kesha. That's the good news.
So I should have picked Avril. I mean, anything would have been better than Lord.
They were
Anything
all
would have
pretty
been better.
loaded, though. They were all pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. Junior's going to go. This is just straight plain toe here.
I feel like
Tic-tac-toes.
A little bit more raw, a little bit more virginal.
this one's more hairy.
Yeah, look at that naked foot.
It's very naked.
I don't know. It looks you got nice contours
Ooh,
to your feet.
you know what? I
You're
love it
really
without the
enjoying this.
Oh,
He
that feels
lo-
good.
He loves Virginia
You're right.
licking all over his feet.
No more peanut butter. No, you don't get
Yeah.
no peanut butter lube.
Because you like it more.
Oh, that was real fine.
Yeah. All right, 7 seconds left here with Lord in the light game. How many more times will she say like?
Thank you to KVJ Nation. That's a great suggestion.
Okay.
sometimes people Photoshop things you wouldn't expect, like a photo.
Oh, that's a legit like.
Denny, shut up.
Oh, that's true. It is.
Oh,
yeah.
We're gonna. All right.
Photo from the stage or a paparazzi photo or whatever. Like people
That one
aren't perfect.
wasn't.
No one's
We got
perfect.
Okay, you got one more in there. That's the final, 8 was the total.
8
There we go.
counts.
Stop curling them. I can't even see
One more
it.
Tic Tac.
Oh, stop. You're complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you're doing to my foot, I like. So I know you're trying to.
Trying to poke it.
Nah, I love it.
Release the Tic Tac.
It's in there.
Now I can see. I can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Get some music, Kev. I don't know. This is.
You want something sexy? Is that what
Yeah.
you're looking for?
You cannot use your hands.
Okay.
I can't see the
You
Tic
have
Tac.
to use your mouth to get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Slow and sexy,
she's
baby.
biting my toe. Like that's gonna
Slow
destroy
and
me.
sexy.
Get in there, mama.
It's so green.
Get in there.
Nice.
Beauty. I guess, next time we're going to play the light game, we're going to add me to the light count.
Yeah, I pulled a clip of Kevin right after you first did the light game, and there was a 30-second sprawl there with some likes in it.
Really?
It does. It makes me say like more often.
It gets in your head.
Okay, over under. How many times did I drop like in 30 seconds? How many did Lord just do it?
Lord had 8.
Okay.
If you have more than that, you should get punished as well.
Hey, come on, I did my thing last week. All right, how many times can I beat 8 here in 30 seconds? Yesterday, Twitter was talking about the signs that you're out of shape. And sometimes it does happen where you're like going, a lot of times for me, it's like you just maybe like catch a glance, you get in a photo.
That's
Photos
true.
are the one things that like Because I think what it is when you see yourself in the mirror every single day, you don't realize what's going on, and then you'll see that photo, you'll be going, "Oh dang, man, I've been packing it on."
Some mirrors lie too. Some mirrors make you look way better than what you are.
You're just like, "Oh my gosh, what happened to me?"
There's actually 6 in there.
Okay,
that's pretty
That's
solid.
pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm kind of like right up there, Kesha and Lord.
You are.
Use me in the next light game. All right, if you've got any kind of good secrets, you can start texting those in to us here today. We've got some tickets for you to go check out Big Old Country Show coming up on Saturday. It is Jason Aldean. He is going to be at the amphitheater in West Palm Beach. He's also got some other artists going to be with him, like Chris Young and Kane Brown. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. You get them for free. Text us in those tickets or those secrets. It remains anonymous. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 to win the tickets, though. If we pick out your secret and you come on the radio, you'll win coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. 2 accidents to be aware of right now in Palm Beach County. The first one is in West Palm Beach. That's Broadway northbound at 40th Street. The right lane blocked as a result of that incident. We also have another minor incident in Boca Raton. That one I-95 southbound just beyond Yamato Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hi, Jim Arrigo here, announcing an incredible opportunity at Arrigo. Through August 31st only, everyone can get the internet price on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats.
Wait, where's Funny Johnny?
No time for Funny Johnny. He's helping customers get vehicles at the internet price.
Get the internet price during the final days of Arrigo's summer clearance event. There's never been a better time to buy or lease. Simply come to Florida's #1 volume dealer and ask for the internet price. No hassles, no negotiations. Plus, if you qualify, you could be entitled to even more savings. Hurry to the Southeast #1 Jeep dealer for the all-new Compass from $129 a month. Patriots or Renegades from $179 a month. Grand Cherokees from $289 a month.
Don't miss this chance to get the internet price through August 31st. You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass.
Select models, 39 monthlies, 10K miles a year, 3,500 due, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations. See dealer for details.
You know, when it comes to produce and when it comes to proteins, I'm very careful at the grocery store about not getting chemicals and not getting products that I wouldn't feel good about putting in my body when it comes to food. So why would I think any differently about feminine care products? Well, now I don't, because I've been introduced to a new product for me called Organic, ORGANYC. It's the only brand of feminine care products that offer complete protection for both you and your sensitive skin with 100% certified organic cotton and no chemicals. It's so crucial. You know, a lot of the stuff that's over-the-counter feminine care that's been out there that I've been using for years has artificial ingredients and chemicals. Some of them have bleach in them. I mean, why would you want to put that in your body? When it comes to feminine care products, they've got it all too. A complete line of pads, liners, tampons. Find them where I found them, at CVS. They're right there on the top shelf of the feminine care section. ORGANYC, organic, in a beautiful white and green packaging. These guys are doing it right. You can even go online today and get some samples for yourself at organic.net. That's ORGANYC.net, and pick it up just like I did at your local CVS. If you care about your skin, if you have sensitive skin, if you care about the chemicals not being in your body, organic is the way to go.
Looking to save on your AT&T wireless bill? Introducing Xfinity Mobile, where mobile and internet work as one, and 90% of AT&T customers can save with Xfinity Mobile. You can get up to 5 lines of unlimited nationwide talk and text included with your Xfinity internet at no extra cost, so all you pay is for data. Call 1-800-XFINITY and sign up for Xfinity Internet today and get download speed up to 75 megabits per second. Plus, Xfinity delivers the fastest internet and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home for the best in-home Wi-Fi experience. Get fast speeds at home with Xfinity Internet and stay connected on the go with Xfinity Mobile. Get up to 75 megabits per second when you bundle Xfinity Internet and TV for $25 each a month for 12 months with blast speed included and a 1-year agreement. Plus, ask about Xfinity Mobile and see how 90% of customers can save over AT&T Wireless. Call 1-800-XFINITY today and get this great offer. Requires enrollment to EcoBill and AutoPay. Offer ends 8/2017. Restrictions apply. New Internet Plus with upgrade to Blast Internet customers only. Not available in all areas. Equipment, taxes, and fees including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Compares regular monthly service charges for Comcast and AT&T published rates. Actual savings vary.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, a water theme park like no other. From the sands of Waturi Beach to the top of the Krakatoa volcano, summer is a lot cooler here. And when you add the refreshing taste of an ice-cold Coca-Cola, that's summer on a higher level. And right now, Florida residents get 1 month free on any Universal Preferred or Premier annual pass with the UPC code from select Coca-Cola products, which means you can make summer last all year long at all 3 Universal Orlando parks. So grab an ice-cold Coke and summer on a higher level at Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Visit universalorlando.com. Offer ends August 31st. Restrictions apply.
If you're looking for a great deal on a new car, Brayman Honda has that for you and so much more. They've got great service. They've got bottom line prices, great selection. Get to Brayman Honda today. It's the Honda Summerbration going on now, and you can drive off in a new deal from just $199 a month with 0 due-it signing, 0 due down. I love that. They've got the best in pre-owned vehicles as well. Get to Brayman Honda and go say hi to Mike Rodriguez and the team over there. The best deal is waiting for you. It's the Summerbration kicking off now at Brayman Honda. Get in there. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. You can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com. This deal with the new Honda from $199 a month is a lease program for 36 months on the 2017 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax and tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off paying $199 a month. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Celebrity Cruises Summer Savings Event means everyone saves up to $150 on Caribbean vacations. And when you book an Ocean View stateroom or higher, the first 2 guests each choose 1 free perk. Free drinks, free Wi-Fi, prepaid tips, or $150 to spend on board. Book a holiday sailing and choose 2 free perks. This is a limited time offer, so book today and save on a modern luxury vacation like no other. Call 1-800-CELEBRITY or your travel agent.
Offer ends September 5th. Offer applies to select staterooms and sailings. Restrictions apply. Ships registry Malta.
New sneakers, not the dorky kind, rad backpacks, ×3.
Bud's Chicken and Seafood knows getting the family back to school can bust your budget.
The house to myself? Worth it.
Stay in budget. Get 2 pieces of chicken and fries for just $3.49 or 3 pieces for $3.99 at Bud's.
Makes so much sense. If you're going to invest in something, invest in yourself. You know, there's a way you can improve your vision and get rid of those glasses and contact lenses. It's LASIK, and I'm sure it's not new to you, but you've known it's been out there, but you haven't done it. Yet you're still fed up with your glasses and your contact lenses. It's just something you never did because you haven't realized just how easy and affordable it is. With Panu Laser Vision, they make it super easy. And I know because it's your eyes, you may be like going, I don't know, man, that's kind of a big deal for me. It is for me too, and for everybody out there. And Panu realizes that. That's why they have state-of-the-art equipment and knowledgeable doctors that know what they're doing. Now, when it comes to getting the procedure done, you may be like, it seems a little painful to me. I thought the same thing. Put it off for 10 years. I wish I hadn't because it was so easy. It took 90 seconds, no pain, no discomfort. I was able to drive myself home and come back to work the very next day. Cost? Easy too. They have a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest, and they'll knock $500 off on your procedure just because you listen to the KVJ show. So if you've ever thought about a LASIK procedure, like to do an improvement on yourself that is a guarantee, then you need to check out Panu Laser Vision online, PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
See your authorized Dodge dealer and experience a world of performance, design, and fuel efficiency. Schedule a test drive. Go to Dodge.com and check out the powerful lineup.
Call your legal team at Anidjar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
OffLeaseOnly.com studios. Log on to offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, crazy story out of Vancouver. They're filming the new movie Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and a stunt went very terribly wrong yesterday. Somebody passed away. I will give you the full story coming up in just a second about what happened on the set of that movie. Scary, scary stuff. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Jake Paul is moving. I know your son always follows those Jake Paul videos. He's the former Disney kid who does all the outrageous stuff, and his neighbors have been all upset with him for months. Here's Jake Paul talking about his plans.
Yeah, no, I've definitely learned that, like, the way I act and the things I say can be taken in the wrong way a lot of the times when I'm just being like goofy and messing around, which sucks. But you know, that's the way the media is, and like I said, I apologize to our neighbors, and we're trying to make the living situation better for everyone. We're good. We actually had a meeting with them, and we're working on moving out. I don't know, somewhere far away. It's the only way to fix the problem, because the Jake Paulers are just always outside. I'll dab again, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right.
In other news, the jury sided with Taylor Swift in that case that she had where she was suing the ex-radio DJ and he was suing her. The jury, in the end, took her side, and she is going to be awarded that $1 that she was suing him for. She says in the future she's going to give money to multiple organizations that help sexual assault victims defend themselves, because she says this is one of those things where she doesn't want a woman to feel silenced by a sexual assault if she doesn't have the funds to take this to a 2-year-long trial, which is how long it took for us to get to this point.
Wow.
I mean, 2 years of legal fees is insane, and most people just don't have that money. So good
Sounds
for
like it was
her.
emotionally tough for her too, because they had showed that photo in court, and his attorney was like, "Okay, does this look like the face of a woman who's being sexually assaulted right now?" And she, started openly sobbing at that comment, and so it was apparently pretty
mess.
tough for T Swift.
Yeah. And finally, here on the set of Deadpool yesterday, there was a horrible accident. Now, they're shooting the movie in Vancouver, and authorities are still investigating what exactly happened. But they say this stunt woman named Joy Harris went airborne during filming and crashed through the glass of a ground floor studio. Now, sources say she was supposed to hit the brakes, but it looks like she never did. She unfortunately passed away. Ryan Reynolds, who is the star of the film, put a statement out on Twitter that they were heartbroken and devastated, and lots of people that are working with the movie put out the same sentiment.
Did he actually witness it?
It doesn't say whether or not he was there. He doesn't say that he was watching or anything like that. He just sends out love to her family and just feels horrible. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It's next weekend, August 26th and 27th, inside the fairgrounds. Come out and meet Paw Patrol. Yeah, Marshall and Chase from Paw Patrol will be there. Get your tickets at adayforkids.com.
Jaybird plowed down a whole big bowl of potato soup last night. Started watching Game of Thrones. And got the hiccups, and he's had them for 11 hours now. How you doing with those?
I still have them.
Really?
Yeah, they're not going as quickly, but they're still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Well, people have texted in a lot of suggestions here that maybe, throughout the rest of the show we can try some things here. In fact, since you got that peanut butter right in front of you, somebody said peanut butter on the roof of your mouth is something you can do.
Huh.
Look
to
at
get rid of
that.
hiccups.
You want to help me apply it, Virginia?
I think you're good.
There's a Tic Tac in the peanut butter. This peanut butter's ruined.
Try putting some on the roof of your mouth. See if it does do any good. Do you like peanut butter? No, you got to put get a
lot.
Yeah, I mean, you need to fill up. You know how you have that? The entire arch should be. Yeah, so it should be pretty.
Wow.
And then I don't know what the.
Oh my God, that's about it.
If you do that.
Okay, I'll do.
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with because I think your uvula is dangling off the back of your throat right there, and so maybe having the peanut butter there for a minute, it does something that maybe it does something with the muscles.
It makes it so challenging to talk.
It does. Yeah. Yeah. They don't say how long you gotta leave it on the roof of your mouth.
It sounds like Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
The lambs. So many lambs. So many lambs.
There's gonna be so much Peter Pan peanut butter all over his computer today.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how long you have to keep it. I don't know what the strategy is on that.
That was not good. That was stupid.
Somebody else texted in, said a spoonful of sugar will help with hiccups.
Gosh, peanut butter, sugar, I mean, off the wall.
Get him a spoonful of sugar, Mary Poppins.
Also, suck on a lemon. They say sucking on a lemon will cure your hiccups.
They also said sucking on a cat turd. I don't know if you're up for that.
Yeah, a couple people did try to send that in.
Look, whatever's going to cure me. You got a cat, bring it on.
Jamie said, put your arms up in the air while chugging water. I've seen it work before.
Okay.
Do you have any water for him?
I got some ginger ale.
Okay,
I was told that this settles the hiccups.
But if you put your arms up in the air, how are you going to drink? Virginia, do you have to
That's a hold it for him?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
And maybe try that out.
Oh, you have water.
See, that's effective. Okay, there you go.
You got this.
Okay.
Hold up my hand.
All it says in her text message says, put your arms up in the air while chugging water. I've seen it work.
Raise the roof.
Okay, we'll see if that knocks it out.
Okay, yeah, it's all right.
Okay, that was another suggestion.
How do you feel?
Somebody said drink a cup of water, hold your breath for 10 seconds, and then swallow air 3 times.
I've been doing that. I've been holding my breath and swallowing air.
Okay.
Is it from does potato soups give hiccups?
Did you eat it really fast?
Yeah, I was watching Thrones, so it was intense. I was eating
You
it.
ate it like you were a hungry dragon?
I ate it like I was in battle.
Totally consumed it quickly, huh? Coming up here in a minute, what is the creepiest pickup line you have ever gotten from somebody? They say something that was just totally out of line. It's so weird. Some people think that these things actually work. I will also tell you instant turnoffs for dating profiles, and a lot of people are using the kind of like pickup lines, and it's turning people off on the dating profiles, and it also does the same thing in public. So if you ever had somebody either online or come up to you in person and give you a creepy pickup, you can let us know exactly what you got. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Call or text with your comment coming up next here at the KVJ Show.
Sometimes saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying, ayo, baby, let's go. I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands. Yeah, yeah, cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I came to move, 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 move. Get out the way of me and my crew, 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 crew. I'm in the club, so I'm gonna do just what you came here to do. Yeah, yeah, cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I'm gonna
So there's some things you should not be doing on your dating profiles. According to Reddit, these are the top turnoffs when it comes to it. Ladies, some things to pay attention to. Pictures with you and horses was one comment that somebody put on Reddit.
Really?
It actually had a lot of likes to it as well, with following comments backing it up.
Well, they say that it shows that you come from money, you're high maintenance, and a lot of guys, that's what they read into it.
So if you're, dressed in a horse outfit by a stable, you think, oh boy, money.
Smoking is another thing they say doesn't do well on the dating profiles. It's a turn off.
What if you are a smoker, though? I kind of didn't agree with that one. I think smokers need to be up front. Don't you?
I think so, too. If you smoke, that's a big thing for a lot of people.
It's a major thing for a lot of people.
We had that on one of our hookup or hang-ups.
You can't lie about smoking.
Yeah, the person had smoked, and I was kind of like, it turned out like when they kind of started to go out, it was like,
But is it something you should right off the bat say, hey, look, I'm a smoker. That's just the way it is. Or do you have to tell them like on the first date?
I think you should, I know the one guy that we had on, he was right up front with it. He said, yeah, I do smoke occasionally, and you should let somebody know, because for somebody who is not into smoking, that's a deal breaker for a lot of people.
It is.
So, I mean, if you say that right away, then you're going to save yourself both a lot of time and heartache. Having pictures of you and several other girls on there, for guys, that's a turn off because it confuses the person looking at your profile. They're like going, okay, wait a minute.
Well, what if there's 3 hot girls there? You don't know which one it is.
Yeah, first of all, you don't know which one it is. And then sometimes you may like going, okay, what are they attracted to? Is this profile for me or somebody else?
You may like one girl better in the picture than the actual person.
Yeah. They say talking about your zodiac sign is another turn off. Most guys think chicks into zodiac signs are crazy. That's what it said on Reddit. Women who mention they are feminists, according to Reddit, they said that's a turn off. Most voters said that women need to show, not tell you about it. It also comes off like you have a bad attitude towards men.
What are your thoughts, Virginia? If someone is on their dating profile, I am a feminist, in all caps.
Yeah, you just got to be careful not to be too aggressive anyway.
In any
activism, politicalism, any of that. You just got to try to be middle of the road.
They also said girls who use more than one emoji.
That's stupid.
Is a turn off.
I'm a big emoji fan. If you're not going out with a girl because of emojis, that's silly.
Yeah, that's what they said was an instant turn off, according to Reddit and some of the people who left comments. For dudes, here's where you should take warning when it comes to your dating profiles. Men holding a cat. Girls say you appear sad and lonely.
Is that always true?
Men holding a cat.
I don't know if I agree with
I'm
it.
sorry, I would not. What do you do? Swipe right if you like them?
Do you agree with that?
I would not swipe.
A guy's really hot and he's holding a cat. You're going to hold that against him?
Yes.
Really?
Guys who pose shirtless is something else they say is an instant turn off for dating profiles. Hunting pictures, because many women are turned off by such violence. You probably better know what part of the country you're in. Some parts of the country it goes over fine. Other parts of the country it's not going to lead very well.
Some women would like that if they're into hunting.
Absolutely.
Just you got to know your area.
But, if you're trying to date, maybe don't use the hunting picture because you don't know.
Or could you argue that you're right out off the bat, you are letting everyone know this is who I am. This is what I'm trying to attract. I'm not hiding. I'm a smoker. I hunt.
I think that's a regional comment. That's what I would say to people on Reddit. And they probably see people dating profiles from different parts of the country. Honestly, where I'm from, having that would probably draw women to you more. Where I'm from, if you had a hunting photo,
at Logan, Ohio.
Yeah, that's just kind of people come from my parts. They would love somebody that's decked out in camo.
So I don't agree with that comment. I think they should. That's not a cool one.
I think you got to know your area. They said any mention of politics also is an instant turn off for dating profiles. Got to watch yourself. Again, smoking also applies for men, and any mention of your junk.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that go without saying, though?
You'd think that.
I mean, if you are bringing up your penis in a dating profile, something has gone wrong.
There are so many people that are just askew when it comes to fully understanding that you think it works, and you see it all the time when it comes to pickup lines. And to me, I think the subtle approach, there are clever things you can say or ways that you can drop a hint or something like that you want somebody's number or you find them attractive without coming off like a creeper. And some people get it, other people just do not. And they can't master that whole art form of it. And you're like going, how do they not know that's not the weirdest, most creepy thing ever?
Some people just don't have a gauge for being creepy. Guys will walk up and say the creepiest things and not understand what they've just done. They don't get it.
So it's just guys. Girls can never be creepy, Kevin.
So have you ever had something like that happen? What is the creepiest thing where a guy has come up and said something to you and you're like, what the heck, man? Really? Like, why do you think that I would be into that at all? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Sound off next to the KVJ Show.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Yeah, you're looking at the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the dawn. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the one, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm the one. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm the only one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm the one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm the only one.
Another one.
Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you.
I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you.
I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you.
I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you.
I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Creepy pickup lines. Somebody texted in and said the worst pickup line I've ever heard was, "Damn girl, you so fine, I want to drink your bathwater."
Is it creepy if it's funny?
I think it's all about how you put it off. And you know, the one thing about pickup lines, it's how good looking are you too. If they find you attractive, then you get a lot more forgiveness than if they're completely repulsed by you.
Yeah, if you look like a troll that lives under a bridge, nothing you can say is going to go over well. You got to try to put yourself together before you go lay these lines on women.
Somebody said, being a real redhead, you can imagine all the pickup lines I get all the time.
Hey, fire, crunch, yeah.
Curtains, drapes.
Yeah.
Hear that all the time, I bet. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Creepiest thing you've heard somebody say to you. Jesse's on here from Fort Lauderdale. What up, Jesse?
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. Okay, so you got a creepo try to pick you up. What was his tactic? What did he do?
He texted me. I was at the airport, and I was getting my luggage, and my phone went off. And when I looked, it was this number that I didn't even recognize. So I read, and there was a text attached. So when I clicked on it, the text said, "Hey, I hope you don't mind. I got your number off your luggage tag." It said, "Where are you going this morning?"
So he walked by. So you had a tag that had your information on it that was intended for the airline. He walks by, sees it, gets your number, and then texts you from that.
Yes.
That's so murderous. I mean, that's so stalker Hannibal Lecter. Hey, where you going?
That's actually horrifying. So how did you respond, and what did you do at that point?
I just ran right to my gate and left. I was scared. I was creeped out, but I think I was more scared.
Oh, absolutely.
Is this guy going to get on the plane with me? I mean, I have no idea.
Does that work with some women? Maybe she's lonely. She hasn't had anyone hit on her in a long time. She looks at the guys like, all right, not bad.
I guess it could.
It could.
It absolutely could, but it's so invasive.
I think it would fail 90% of the time, if not more.
So here's the thing. So that you guys think that's creepy, but the one time that one guy that lived down the street, or that girl who broke into her backyard, stole her rabbit, held it hostage for 3 days, acted like he found it, and then was the hero. I found your rabbit. you guys didn't think that was creepy. You thought that was kind of sweet. Is it really kind of? What's the difference?
The rabbit guy to me was more subtle. The airport guy, he's in your face. He's looking at your phone number on your luggage tag. That means he got really, really close and really, really creepy. And
It is, yeah. That's real creepy. That's like something you see in a movie right before you get murdered.
So that's creepier than breaking into a girl's backyard and stealing her rabbit. I don't know, y'all. You guys seem off on that one.
Somebody said, I once had a guy ask me if I would like to read his Egyptian scroll. What?
What's wrong with that?
What does that mean?
What does it mean? It's confusing.
All right, I'll Google it. Maybe it means something carnal.
Okay, what do you think about this one, Virginia? Somebody used this as a pickup line. Do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice.
That's not sexual. That's kind of cute.
It's kind of dumb.
It's dumb, but it's more like, oh, okay. At least it's not like a dong pic or...
Which guys are doing now. They're airdropping dong pics. That's upsetting.
I don't think the whole polar bear one's bad. At least the guy's trying. And what, are you not allowed to ask out people? If you find someone attractive, you're going to try to go for it.
It's a crapshoot. I mean, it just depends. It depends upon how you're looking, how attractive they are to you, and what your approach is. And it's probably sometimes not even the line, but how you deliver it.
It is. And if a guy delivered that polar bear line and he was cute, you would eat it up.
My girlfriend texted me one, and she said, this is the creepiest one ever.
Okay.
The guy walks up and goes, oh, you got nice legs. And she was like, thanks. He goes, what time do they open?
Oh, God. That's a creepy one.
That's horrible.
No, that's up at that level.
I don't care how good looking you are. You use that one. I'm sorry.
Agreed. That one's out of bounds.
Here's another one somebody texts to us. Baby, your eyes are as blue as my toilet water.
What? That's just gross.
That's dumb.
These guys are stupid.
Oh, wow. Some guy at a gas station came up to me and said, I see your ring. I know you're married. But when you get divorced, I'll be here waiting.
At the gas station?
At the gas
That's hot.
Oh, wow. All right.
Someone put, I've had quite a bit to drink and you're beginning to look pretty good. That's just insulting.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that is pretty insulting. Let me see. Licking you like a lollipop apparently didn't go over too well with somebody.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like me? Breathe for yes. Lick your elbow for no. Is that creepy or you're laughing?
That's cute.
All right.
And that would definitely get me laughing.
Some of them are just really unbelievably filthy. It's amazing that somebody would lead with a line as filthy as some of the text messages I'm reading right now. Guy tried, you are so hot, I bet even your farts smell great.
Oh, come on.
You want to know my favorite beverage? Mount and Dew.
Oh. No. That's too aggressive.
It's so aggressive.
Come on.
It's aggressive.
Yeah, bad call. All right, creepiest pickup lines. You can let us know. Call or text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Talking creepy, or maybe it's just going to be a way of the future. Sex with robots.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Let's get into it.
It's a very interesting story. Are we starting to turn the corner on how we feel about people who'd be hooking up with robots? I'll tell you the latest next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A pair of accidents keep an eye out for right now in Palm Beach County. The first one is in West Palm Beach. That's I-95 northbound at Belvedere Road. Stop and go traffic back to Southern Boulevard, a result of that incident. We also have a crash in Boca Raton. That's I-95 southbound just after Yamato Road. And some potential visibility issues. A brush fire burning in West Palm Beach. That's by the Florida's Turnpike, affecting both northbound and southbound traffic in the area of Southern Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I lost 25 pounds doing the program. Quick weight loss works. I know that it works. I am proof that it works. And I tell everybody the best thing about it is that one-on-one in-office guidance. You have coaches, you have a team, you have support. It's faster weight loss because of it. They encourage, they guide, they make sure that even if you do fall off like I did, I fell off, you get picked back up again, and I love that. They helped me. No exercise required, no prepackaged meals, one-on-one in-office guidance, unlike others, for faster weight loss. Lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. There's now 19 Florida locations. I lost 25 pounds doing it, and for a limited time only, you can lose 20 pounds for $20. All services except for supplements are included. Kids join free when parents sign up. Schedule a free, no-obligation consultation today. Visit quickweightloss.net or call 1-855-777-THIN. That's 1-855-777-THIN. 1-855-777-8446.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and I'm announcing an opportunity to get the internet price on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats.
Wait, where's Funny Johnny?
There's no time for Funny Johnny.
Get the internet price during a Rigo summer clearance event. Just ask for the internet price. There's never been a better time to buy or lease. Hurry for new Rams up to 10 grand off MSRP.
For the internet price, you gotta go to Rigo.
Select models plus tax, title, dealer, install option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer, see dealer for details.
Imagine not having to shave or wax ever again. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, thanks to laser hair removal at Body Details, your dreams can finally become a reality. Not only does Body Details offer a free lifetime guarantee, but this month we're offering up to 70% off laser hair removal. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule your free consultation today.
There are so many deals waiting for you at Brayman Honda right now. Go do what we did last year. Put not one, but two new Brayman Honda vehicles in our driveway. I've got the Pilot, Panda has the Accord Sport, and we did them both with 0 down, 0 due at signing. Who's got a big, huge lump sum just laying around waiting to put down on a car? I know I don't. Brayman Honda knows a lot of people don't. So they're doing 0 down, 0 due at signing, new Hondas from just $199 a month. They've got pre-owned vehicles. They've got a bunch of selection, and Mike Rodriguez is the GM over there. He is always ready to give you the best deal possible. So go see for yourself and pay from just $199 a month. Now, this deal is a lease for 36 months on the 2017 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in a brand new car at $199 a month. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
There's still time to register for fall classes at Indian River State College. Prepare for the career that's right for you with a bachelor's or associate degree from IRSC, or get the skills you need for the promotion you want through quick job training. Financial aid is available, and you'll find personal attention with reasonable cost and convenience at 5 Treasure Coast campuses and the virtual campus. Register now to get the classes you need at the times you want. Get started today at irsc.edu. That's irsc.edu. Register today.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and that's my brother Johnny dreaming. I think he just put an Alfa Romeo Giulia 8-speed turbo in gear. He's got 280 horsepower going from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds.
Should we wake him?
Nah, let's just let him enjoy the ride.
It's a dream to drive the all-new Alfa Romeo Giulia, an Italian-engineered masterpiece that outperforms BMW, Audi, Mercedes, and Lexus. Superior cockpit, leather seats, widescreen display, push-button start, flat-bottom steering wheel. Get your new 2017 Giulia from just $299 a month, or be the first to experience the 2018 Stelvio, the SUV that changes everything. There's several Stelvios available to choose from at Arrigo, so it's easy to find the one of your dreams. Are you ready to turn your dreams into reality? You gotta go Arrigo Alfa Romeo West Palm.
24 monthly, 20 cents for each mile over 1,000 miles, $32.99 due, plus tax tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer must qualify with credit based on published data. See dealer for details.
Record heat in South Florida this summer, and it's not going away for about another 3 months. So you got plenty of time to get EDS air conditioning and plumbing out to your place so that you are never caught without that deliciously cold AC. Their service times are amazing. They wear booties so they don't trash your house. They also know their stuff, and they're not going to lead you down a false path. What you need is what they're going to tell you, and if you need a new air conditioner, they mean it. All the comments on their website are absolutely fantastic because people love the EDS technicians that come by. And right now, they are offering up a special deal for KVJ listeners. 1 complimentary service call with a paid repair. And they're now servicing all of Martin and St. Lucie County. And their service reps are on time, every time, guaranteed. To stay cool this summer, get EDS Air Conditioning and Plumbing online, edsairconditioning.com. That's edsairconditioning.com.
Injured? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful Tuesday weather. Our skies mostly sunny and will stay sunny much of the day, reaching a high around 92 degrees with a very light wind. There'll be scattered storms, but not until mid to late afternoon. Scattered showers and storms, the rain chance 50% for mid to late afternoon storms. Overnight becoming fair, low near 77.
Subway restaurants feature a different 6-inch sub for $3.50 every day. Today's $3.50 sub of the day is oven-roasted chicken at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras, plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We just need 20 volunteers to help us out on Saturday. There are a lot of people, unfortunately, in South Florida that just don't have enough food on their tables, and so we're going to take care of that. We're partnering up with Feed South Florida, and we're going to be with them in their Boynton Beach location of Feeding South Florida coming up this Saturday morning starting at 8:30. We just need you to go sign up. It takes all of about 8 to 10 seconds. KVJShow.com. You'll see it right there. Feeding South Florida. Click on that link. Sign up, then join us this Saturday morning in Boynton Beach.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJShow.com.
Nominees for Creepiest Pickup Line. Here are the ones that have been texted in. What's your pick? Are you a drill sergeant because you know how to make my private stand at attention?
It's terrible.
A guy from work asked me what I was doing after work, and I said, nothing, probably just sitting on the couch watching a little Netflix, and he replied, lucky couch.
A guy at work says that. You gotta be really careful.
Another pickup line. Does this napkin smell like chloroform?
It's just creepy and rapey.
And finally, maybe my personal favorite for the creepiest pickup line, your skin looks gorgeous. I can't wait to wear it.
Well, I mean, that's just, these are the top murder lines. Those aren't even pickup lines.
Guess some guys think they're going to work. I don't know. Maybe they're so over the top it'll shock you into like possibly liking them. I don't know.
Virginia, do you work for UPS?
No.
I could have swore I saw you checking out my package.
No. What? Well, this is something. Are we going to have to change our thinking on people who are having relations with robots? I'm seeing more and more of this stuff. And when you first heard of it, you're going, okay, what kind of weirdo is going to be, getting busy with a robot?
Well, not only the sex robots, but people are now getting into full-on relationships with them, Kevin.
Yes, they are. They're becoming a lot more lifelike, apparently, these days. And they're trying a new strategy with them where there's a company that's making custom dolls, they say, that look lifelike. In fact, you can get them so lifelike, they will look like your deceased partner.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Would you like that? Panda passes away and then you got something that looks like Panda?
No. That is too creepy. That's too weird. That's not how I'm going to get over losing Panda.
What if they made it to where they could program Panda? I mean, you almost don't even know that he's not a robot. Everything is so real-like, even his mannerisms, the way he talks.
There's no way they can do that, though.
Well, I mean, for the sake of this question, they have a lab. They can nail it.
Yeah. And the question for me is for everybody else here. I mean, I think when you first start hearing about, sex and robots, you're like going, okay, these are twisted individuals. And now they're trying to normalize it a little bit more to say, these are for people who are going through a grieving process. And this fills in the gap of that deceased spouse. And you're like going, okay, all right.
Well,
maybe it's not as weird. And I just kind of wonder if if you're one of those people who would look down on somebody who would have sex with a robot, are you now whatever the ist might be? A robotist.
Again, I think these are two separate things.
Yeah.
I think people who are having sex with robots are different than people who are getting in full-on relationships with robots. I said it yesterday on the podcast. Having sex with a robot, it's just glorified solo time, really.
Okay.
It's really no different other than the fact that it's a robot than a woman's device when you think about
we
it.
look at that more normal than somebody who's actually like dating a robot. They'll go out, they'll take her out, they'll buckle her in the car, take her to dinner. Because I mean, imagine that.
If you
Who
found
knows, in 10 years, we might be out having a nice dinner, and you look over, and there is a guy sitting there with something that doesn't look quite human, and you're like going, is that a robot?
Let me ask you a question, both of you.
Yeah.
If you found out that I was just having some carnal time with a sex robot, and I was doing that, or you found out that I was in a full-on relationship, I'm going on picnics with this robot, I'm writing this robot songs, I love this robot. What's more alarming? Me just having some sex with it, or me getting lost in a relationship?
Oddly enough, I think I sympathize with the person who's dating the robot more than the person who's doing unspeakable things to it. Because I'm like going, oh, you know what? They're lonely. And that's filling a gap for them, and it's sweet. I see it as sweet love. If you're just doing unspeakable things, then I'm like, twisted monkey.
Again, though, you're kind of vanilla when it comes to the bedroom. No offense, and so is Virginia. And you guys judge a little bit harsher, I've noticed, when something's a little bit out of the norm. You're like, oh my gosh, it's not regular missionary. I can't believe it. I'm just saying.
No, I just the way that I look at it, it's like if you're looking, okay, what is your feeling, your first impression? And it's not, I think, hey, whatever you want to do. I mean, if you're going to have a relationship with a robot, fine. If you're going to do that to a robot, fine. But the way and how I'm going to feel when I see that happening, I think I have more sympathy for the guy that is out there like in a canoe with a robot and he's like singing
romancing it.
Yes, and I'm like, oh, that poor guy, he's so lonely and it's filling that hole in his heart. But if I see a guy who's like coming out of sex shop with one, and and he's going home and he's got a rubber suit on. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you're completely thinking of it in a different way. You're thinking about it like a man who's got vanilla sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is the vanilla gorilla.
He is.
What do you want?
Yeah. That's my take on it.
And no, I have never slept with a robot, but really, when you break it all down, all it is a sex toy. It's a bigger sex toy. They're sex toys.
So it's more normal to do that than the person who is romancing the robot.
Absolutely. I think so. I think if I was in a full-on relationship and I'm like, Virginia, I met the girl. This is the one. And you find out she's a droid. I think that's a lot more alarming than, yeah, I bought this sex robot when I was hammered and I had my way with it.
Well, droids don't talk back.
They probably can.
Do you think it's possible in 10 years that this might be a norm? That we see this enough where you're like going, okay, all right, this is just what we're doing now.
People are marrying robots.
Yeah.
It's
and then we have to get a special thing, and people are marrying robots, and we're like going, okay, this is what I'm adjusting to.
I'm in
today.
a scandal because they're playing all this audio from 10 years back. Oh, robots are taking over. They're taking our job.
Right, and you're hurting the feelings of.
Yeah, and I'm a jerk.
But do robots, are they ever going to have feelings? Are we ever going to have to look at them like that? No.
It's not going to matter if the robots have feelings. If the people rise up and defend the robots, and you're like, you cannot talk about robots like that, you're fired, that's possible a problem.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the technology, a lot of people are agreeing, is getting there or is already there. Somebody said, check out Sophia the robot from Switzerland. She learns as she interacts with people. She can access the robot cloud. So if one robot learns something, they all learn it. Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. How about that? Yeah.
Dude, if I had a heart-to-heart with you, I'm like, Kev, I'm dating a robot. Do you keep that, or do you keep that to yourself, or do you tell Virginia eventually?
Well, if you want me to keep it a secret, I'll keep it a secret. Yeah, I wouldn't, if somebody tells me, hey, I got something to tell just you, I keep secrets.
You should keep that a secret.
If I told you, Virginia, just between me and you, how quick does everybody know about it?
Probably that day.
Such a different type of dynamic.
Kevin, you are not going to believe what your boy is doing.
There's no way you keep that a secret. I tell you that I am in a full-on relationship with a robot. You're telling Panda. You're telling Kevin.
Wow. So I don't know. Might be the thing. Pretty close.
What are people saying? Are they saying that I am way off about having the relationship versus the sex?
No. I mean, some people are saying that I agree with Jaybird. A sex robot is just another sex toy, but bigger. Now, if you have a relationship with a robot, that's just odd because a robot can't feel, so the love won't be reciprocated. But, I think that some people, they want something that they can just talk to, even if it, doesn't. I mean, you look at some people with pets, like they're filling a gap for loneliness. They need a companion. They need something like that. And that's what I see it. Especially with a lot of these robots, they can talk back to you. They can hear what you're saying, process, and then speak back to you.
I just think there's a difference between a carnal feeling that you're trying to satisfy versus an emotional feeling. I think they're way different.
Carnal, you can understand.
Carnal is just like almost like a basic need. It's like a hunger. You're like, all right, there's nothing to it. There's no, you're just doing your thing.
Yeah, no, which one disturbs you more? Or which one do you
now, which one would disturb you more to watch? I'll give you. You don't want to watch me hump a robot.
I don't want you speaking for me because I would like to see that video.
Would you watch?
I would absolutely watch you hump a robot.
Do you watch that,
all
Kev?
day?
No, I don't know.
Yes, I would watch
That's
it.
so choice. I would
get popcorn.
I don't want to know what happens, but I don't think I want to see it. I'd be like, because I could never get that out of my head. Every time I saw you, I just see this vision of you.
I call
getting
some of
on
my
the robot.
girlfriends to come over and watch it with me. We watch it multiple times.
Yeah, I am completely with Virginia. If anybody in my personal life had a video out that they were with a robot intimately, I don't care who it is, I'm probably checking that out. Just because you're like, what is going on? You're going to see this.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's probably going to happen in this order. The sex with robots is already happening.
It's happening.
And then the next thing is you'll have somebody that could replace somebody in life, or you'll have people having real relationships with robots. And it's not just going to be in the bedroom. It would be in life. They take them out. They walk around with them. Who knows? Maybe they marry them.
They're going to work functions. Who you bringing your robotic wife?
Yeah.
And then you probably can't even say robotic wife.
That would be, you would be an ist. Like I said, you would be a robot-ist. So let's say that you have the company Christmas party and somebody shows up with their robot wife. You have to try to make her feel welcome or do whatever. You can't do anything that...
That's so bizarre.
You're sitting there going, how are you feeling today?
Virginia can't get her mind around this.
Well, you have to carry her in and carry her out.
No. The way it's going is it's going to be like they're human beings that are walking around.
She walks in?
She walks in.
They might be a little bit off. It would be a little
stiff.
A little stiff and a little bit quite... You should be like, okay, something's a little bit off with this, but you can't act like it.
Every year they're getting a little bit better, a little bit more realistic, but you're right. It's not completely
And if you
human-like.
treat them anything less than an actual human, then people would be going, Virginia's a robotist. Look at her. She's totally like, she's...
I'm not a robotist. I work with Kevin every day. I love robots.
I feel like you treat me differently sometimes, Virginia.
She does. No, she's a robotist.
I love this comment. Somebody said even the robot Mexican queen would learn not to sleep with Kevin.
Oh, dang.
That's when it gets a little too real.
Yeah, getting real. All right, 877-979-WRMF. Crazy idiots in the whacked out news. That's coming up in a matter of minutes on the KVJ show.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. It's the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on man. Ow!
I got a whole bunch of idiots A lot of them are in Florida. Like this 32-year-old guy in Crestview that jumped on a forklift on Saturday and used it to destroy a building that was under construction, causing over $100,000 worth of damage.
What the heck? What was he thinking?
Not really sure, because he told the cops his name was Alice Wonderland and that a hookah-smoking caterpillar told him to do it.
Okay.
Do you think maybe he was high?
There might have been something in that hookah.
Yeah.
Denny's!
I mean, it's got to be something like crack, though, right?
I know.
Something over the top.
It's not just your normal whatever it might be.
You're getting after it.
Here's a guy in New Orleans that stole a steamroller last week and tried to outrun the cops in it.
Oh my gosh, that's dangerous.
By the way, the top speed of a steamroller is 8 miles per hour.
You're not going to be able to elude the cops, dude.
No. There's a couple in Orlando. They had this barbecue grill in their SUV on Sunday, and the propane tank was on. So when you have a propane tank that is on in your grill in the back of your van, the one thing you don't want to do, light up a delicious cigarette. She did, and that's what happened to the car.
Whoa. What dummy.
Amazingly, the couple only wound up with burns, but the cops on the scene realized the guy had an outstanding warrant, so he got arrested. Oh, here's a woman who rammed her vehicle into a hotel fence in Orlando because she wasn't able to get a room.
That seems logical.
Yeah. Then after she got arrested, she slammed her head against the patrol car window.
Oh.
So which was less logical?
Is she drinking? Yeah, it sounds like those are drunk moves.
I looked at the charges. They got aggravated assault with a motor vehicle, criminal mischief, and resisting officer with violence, but nothing about chemicals, DUI, anything like that.
She's just crazy.
She just went unhinged. She lost her mind when they said she couldn't get a room. There's this guy in Missouri who worked at a K Jewelers. He stole about $7,500 worth of stuff earlier this year and then gave it to his mistress.
Uh-oh.
What a romantic, huh?
You are definitely going to get busted.
Oh, what a paper trail.
Yeah.
But apparently his wife did find out, so did his mistress, and they got together with each other about the stolen jewelry, and they just helped the cops take him down for grand theft.
Good.
See, I do like when the mistress has no idea she's the mistress, and she teams up with the other woman, and they take him down, and he has no idea he's walking into a trap.
He deserves to be taken down.
Well, maybe one day we're not going to look weird at people that have sex with robots, but how about people with chain link fences? Probably still going to be on that list of, okay, that's a little odd.
If my neighbor was humping a chain link fence, first thing I do is grab the camera.
The great thing about when your neighbor humps the chain link fence is there's nothing to hide it. I mean, you can see everything.
Well, and I got to say, you know what? I'd probably start applauding because that's pretty impressive.
Do you ask him, hey, are you okay? Like, or do you just leave it alone?
No, you video it.
I get involved, I think.
Yeah, it would take you a second because you'd be like, what's he doing? Is he stuck? What's going on?
Why is he naked?
I don't understand what's happening there. Yeah.
Why is he smiling?
Yeah. And the whole thing was apparently he was so ashamed of what he had done, he didn't show up in court for it. So now he's a fugitive, and they're...
Why is he ashamed? I can't imagine why. Fence humper?
Okay, is this creepy or sweet? There's this guy in Missouri that died earlier this month. And after 77 years... he died holding his wife's hand, but before he passed...
They were married 77 years.
Yes.
Okay.
That's massive.
That is.
But before he passed, he remarked to a nurse that if his spouse passed away about that time, that they should be buried in the same casket. And it was only 30 hours later that his wife wound up dying. And apparently he got his wish granted. The couple, they were married in 1940, were buried together in a single casket and holding hands.
Not creepy at all. I think it's awesome.
That's super sweet.
Yeah, I love this story. I think that's absolutely amazing. Now, I wonder, did they have a regular size casket? Did they get a double size casket? And would you care?
I think most caskets, you could fit two people in there.
You'd have to probably, lay on top of one another.
It's fine.
It's fine with me.
You're good with that, huh?
Oh, man, I think that anyone that finds that creepy, I don't get what you're thinking. Why is it creepy?
It's not creepy.
They say that they lived in the late 90s. They had 6 children and great-grandchildren.
Nice.
So
Can you
there you go.
get buried with your friend?
I don't know. You and Denny's, same casket?
Or Bird and Kevin? I don't know. Just throwing some things out there.
Something tells me Kevin's not going to be down.
I had a feeling he wouldn't like it. I'm just asking. It's going to have to be Denny's.
Would have got to die at the same time, too.
I hear you.
What are the odds on that?
Formaldehyde me until you're ready to come see me.
Formaldehyde you? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive, serving North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a number of incidents to keep an eye out for right now in Palm Beach County. Starting out in West Palm Beach, a crash I-95 northbound. That one's at Belvedere Road. We also have another wreck on Okeechobee Boulevard. That one in the westbound direction at Spencer Drive. Plus a crash in Jupiter, Indian Town Road at the Florida's Turnpike. And a crash at Drexel Road. That one at Velvet Place South. You'll also be aware of some visibility issues this morning on the Florida's Turnpike. That between the Lake Worth Toll Plaza and Southern Boulevard. A brush fire burning out west causing that. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, a water theme park like no other. From the sands of Waturi Beach to the top of the Krakatoa volcano, summer is a lot cooler here. And when you add the refreshing taste of an ice-cold Coca-Cola, that's summer on a higher level. And right now, Florida residents get 1 month free on any Universal Preferred or Premier annual pass with the UPC code from select Coca-Cola products, which means you can make summer last all year long at all 3 Universal Orlando parks. So grab an ice-cold Coke and summer on a higher level at Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Visit universalorlando.com. Offer ends August 31st. Restrictions apply.
Accident, illness, injury, or maybe you just need the school forms and physicals and paperwork done. Take it all to MD Now. MD Now is ready and waiting for you. I know in my family, I have a very accident and injury-prone 12-year-old. We are at MD Now a lot, and it's great because there's always a doctor there on site. They're open 365 days a year from 8 to 8, and now they are growing and getting bigger with 35 convenient locations throughout South Florida. There is one near you. Go online and find the one nearest you at mdnow.com. I love this too. Back to school physicals and back to school paperwork. Each form is just $25 so you can rush in there, rush out of there, and have all your paperwork done. No appointment is ever necessary. They love to get you in and out super duper fast, sometimes with your medication in your hand. That's awesome. Find the one nearest you today, mdnow.com.
Every morning this August, your local McDonald's wants to make someone's morning extra special. That's why every day throughout the month of August, participating South Florida McDonald's restaurants will be giving 2 lucky customers a free meal on us to help make sure you start the day. Yup, you heard that right. 2 free meals on us. So come see us for breakfast, and who knows, maybe you will be one of the lucky winners. No purchase or order necessary. Offer not valid for McDelivery orders. Sweepstakes starts August 1st and ends August 31st. Prize value cap of $10 at participating McDonald's. Void where prohibited. See official rules for complete details.
There's nothing better than a sweet, juicy peach. Except a sweet, creamy McCafe peach smoothie. Did you know that August is National Peach Month? To celebrate, McDonald's is offering any size McCafe peach smoothie for just $1.49 for a limited time. Make it a McCafe moment with a sweet sip of McCafe peach smoothie. Hurry, peach season won't last long. A la carte only, prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or any combo meal.
Hi, Jim Arrigo here, announcing an incredible opportunity at Arrigo. Through August 31st only, everyone can get the internet price on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats.
Wait, where's Funny Johnny?
No time for Funny Johnny. He's helping customers get vehicles at the internet price.
Get the internet price during the final days of Arrigo's summer clearance event. There's never been a better time to buy or lease. Simply come to Florida's #1 volume dealer and ask for the internet price. No hassles, no negotiations. Plus, if you qualify, you could be entitled to even more savings. Hurry for Rams, 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, gas, diesel, regular cabs, quad cabs. Every new Ram up to 10 grand off MSRP. Ram 1500 quad cabs from $299 a month.
Don't miss this chance to get the internet price through August 31st. You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass.
Select models, 39 monthlies, 10K miles a year, 3,500 due, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations. See dealer for details.
Celebrity Cruises Summer Savings Event means everyone saves up to $150 on Caribbean vacations. And when you book an Ocean View stateroom or higher, the first 2 guests each choose 1 free perk. Free drinks, free Wi-Fi, prepaid tips, or $150 to spend on board. Book a holiday sailing and choose 2 free perks. This is a limited time offer, so book today and save on a modern luxury vacation like no other. Call 1-800-CELEBRITY or your travel agent.
Offer ends September 5th. Offer applies to select staterooms and sailings. Restrictions apply. Ships registry Malta.
It's an unbelievable stat to me. For guys, once you hit the age of 25, your body starts going downhill. It's just, I guess, the average age where you start losing hormones. What that means for you is every single year after the age of 25, you lose 1 pound of muscle and you replace it with 1 pound of fat. By 26, 27, it's not that alarming and you can't tell a difference. But by the time you're 35, that is 10 pounds of fat that you've gained while you've lost 10 pounds of muscle. That means a real hit to your physique and you start getting that old dad bod. If you looked at dads and you said, I'm not going to get a dad bod, well, here's what you got to do. Your first step is going to Wellington Anti-Aging because they will have something called hormone replacement therapy. You'll get the hormones back in your body. You can start putting on more of that lean muscle and losing the fat that starts to lay over top of it. Plus, you'll have more energy too, so you can still act like you're in your 20s even when you're not. And the cool thing, payment-wise, is your insurance is likely going to cover it. So what does it come out of your pocket? Really nothing. Just go online today to find out if you're a great candidate for hormone replacement therapy. WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com. I can speak from experience. It is life-changing.
Experience Dunkin' Donuts cold brew with 100% Arabica beans steeped in cold water for 12 hours for a rich, ultra-smooth, full-bodied coffee like no other. Discover the craft of cold brew today. America runs on Dunkin'. Price participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Log on to offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
If you're wondering what happened in the whole Taylor Swift case with her and the DJ that she accused of groping her, the jury verdict is in. We now know what happened, and we'll share it with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of alarming. They say that the plague is back.
What?
I was like, what?
The plague? Didn't that wipe out a lot of people?
Yeah, it did take a lot of people out, back in the day.
Dang.
They say for the second time in 2 weeks, a bunch of fleas in Arizona have tested positive for the plague.
Oh, Zona fleas?
Oh.
It's like, what?
That seems like olden time disease.
It is.
What's coming next? Scurvy?
Yeah, they say that the disease can be transmitted to humans and other animals by the bite of an infected flea or by direct contact with an infected animal. I know yesterday we were talking about bubonic plague, and that was something that kept striking Savannah, Georgia. That was the ones where people looked dead, and they would throw them in the pine box and chuck them in the ground, and they weren't actually dead, and they started having those bells that would be
horrifying. They'd bury people that were still alive. The people would wake up and they would start scratching at the coffin.
Yeah, when they and they were always moving bodies around in Savannah, and they had a lot of bodies that they would exhume, and then they'd open up the casket and there'd be like claw marks on it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know about this, if it's supposed to get freaked out or not. Last time I was freaked out about bird flu. Nothing happened.
I think today, back then, yeah. If this were back in the, 1800s, start freaking out. 1700s, yes, we're in trouble. But they say now that the disease is curable with proper antibiotic therapy.
Okay, that's good.
And it's all because of the medicine, right?
Yeah, they have antibiotics now that take care of that kind of stuff.
Do you know when that turn happened in our time period where all of a sudden the things like smallpox and all these diseases started being cured? Was that in the...
When did they do penicillin?
Because that was the game changer,
and
right?
I think that, penicillin was one of those ones that, really kind of started to change the game where you're like going, okay, 1928. I think is when penicillin was developed. So the Industrial Revolution, we started knocking out some of these diseases that were going around, but they're still there, and you're like going, okay, we don't think about it anymore, and that's the reason why.
They are still there. That's what's freaky.
Yeah.
So they're always trying to find like that whatever you said it was for other diseases.
Antibiotic,
That's the key right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you think about it, and that's why, today, and maybe that's hope for us when you're looking at diseases today that scare the heck out of us, your cancers and all those other kind of things. You're like going, oh my gosh, they've worked at it, and they've found cures for the ones that, I mean, back in the day, if you would have said bubonic plague,
you're done.
I'd have been like, you'd have lost your mind if you're in Savannah, Georgia, back in like the 1700s, and somebody's like going, yeah, I got bubonic plague. You're like going, don't get near me. That's what's horrifying. It was like taking out like half the population. Now, not a big deal, but they do say you can't get it and don't play around with it because
don't ignore it.
Yes, it still is a killer disease. They say that if you get bit by like one of these fleas or something like that, a mosquito, maybe it's carrying the plague, about 2 to 6 days later, you'll start getting fever, chills, headache, weakness, muscle pain, swollen lymph glands, in the nards, they say.
I get that a lot, though.
Your armpits or limbs.
Your nards hurt.
Nards are always a little tender.
But some of those people that totally have those feelings and ignore them, they say that's why I don't mess around because the plague is here. Because if you're one of those people going, you know what, I'll just shake it off. You may not shake off the plague.
Dang. Tender nards means you got the plague.
Yeah, I gotta get my nards checked.
Yeah, you do.
They feeling tender today?
They're a little tender.
They're a little tender?
Weren't you getting a new doctor?
But Virginia did punch them earlier, so that might have something to do with
Good
it.
reason.
I poked them.
Well, you got tender nards.
Oh,
yeah.
you can poke a nard and still bring a man down. That's what you girls don't understand. They're very sensitive.
In fact, it hurts worse when you graze them. It's the weirdest thing. A direct hit's not as bad as just a little grazing.
Oh, we do understand, and that's why we do it.
I don't know. A grazing or a direct punch, the punch still might hurt a little bit more.
It's odd. I've had solid, like, nard shots, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that hurt, but... And then just the weirdest thing, something just goes right by it, and they're going, oh...
I had a kid fall off a baseball. I wasn't wearing a cup, and it was, all meatball, and it dropped me. I was down for a minute.
What's worse, the plague or a direct nard shot?
I don't know, man. The nard shots are brutal.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, I'll tell you what happened in Taylor Swift's case. The jury came back with a decision in that whole allegations that the ex-radio guy had groped her at a meet and greet. I'll tell you what the jury said coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, though, the toxicology is back on Tiger Woods, and we now know what he had in his system when he was arrested for DUI. I guess he had quite a little... plethora. He had Vicodin, Xanax, Ambien, and pot.
Oh, pot too,
Tiger,
huh?
do a little 420.
All right.
So there you go. That will definitely mess you up. If you try to eat all that and drive, there's going to be definite problems.
Well, I think anytime you make any kind of combination of any of those, you're going to be a little off.
Yes. Sad stuff happened on the set of Deadpool 2 yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw this story out of Vancouver. Authorities are still investigating a female stunt woman driver who was driving a motorcycle. She apparently is a professional motorcycle driver. Something happened and went wrong, and she crashed through a glass window, and she appeared to never have hit the brakes. A lot of people are very upset by this, obviously. The film star Ryan Reynolds was tweeting out yesterday how heartbroken, shocked, and devastated he and everybody on the cast is. They do send out love to her family in this painful, horrible time. And finally here, a Denver jury sided with Taylor Swift and determined that her allegations that the ex-radio guy groped her at a meet and greet are valid. They did believe her over the ex-radio guy. In her statement she released after the verdict, she thanked the jury, she thanked her attorneys, she thanked everybody that fought, and she made it a point to say, look, I have the money to pay for this. I can do this whole trial, and it's a 2-year thing that it took. So she paid attorneys for 2 years to fight this whole battle. She says most women won't be able to do this and their voices wouldn't be heard. So she will be making donations in the near future to multiple organizations that help heal sexual assault victims by helping them defend themselves in court and pay their money. So that's awesome of her. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It happens not this weekend, but next weekend inside the South Florida Fairgrounds. Paw Patrol is going to be there. If you need tickets, go to adayforkids.com.
Got a little Shawn Mendes for you. There's nothing holding me back.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let it take control. 'Cause every time that she gets close, yeah, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. She says that she's never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. Not really into hesitation. Pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. Lost our minds and we took it way too far. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. And we stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. 'Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. Shaking, I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. I feel so free when you're with me, baby. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Oh, yeah, coming up here in just a second, I got something new I want to drop on you. It's called a song fight. It's going to be a head-to-head battle. I want somebody to call up, pick your challenger, Virginia or Jaybird. I'm going to come up with an artist, and then it's a back and forth, one-upping, where you have to name a song from that artist. If you name a song that was already named, or if you pause 3 seconds, you're out. The other person gets the point for that round.
Can we do an example just to see if we're doing it right?
Yes, between you and Virginia.
Okay, I love it. Oh,
Okay.
you're going down.
Okay, here you go. I'm going to start with Virginia. Goes to you, Jaybird, and it keeps going back and forth in a game of one-up.
Uh-oh.
John Mayer, go.
3x5.
Half of my heart.
Your body is a wonderland.
No such thing.
That's it. Virginia is out. Jaybird gets the point.
Oh man, no one's gonna call to play with me. They're gonna play it on with the weak gazelle over here. Oh man,
That's tricky. My brain just freezes.
Yeah.
You know, and I love John Mayer, and I was even having it started to freeze in my brain too. I'm like, no such thing.
So that's how you play the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go.
I love games.
Yeah. Okay. So some of these, though, if you go for Jaybird, we could try some modern artists, and if we did something like, okay, Shawn Mendes, ready, go.
Break my heart, lover.
I just played his song. There's nothing holding me back. I even said it. This is Shawn Mendes.
Dog, I don't listen to the music or the dirt of the day.
All right, so that is the name of the game. Who wants to pick a song fight with somebody here on the KVJ show?
I love it. Song fight. I love the name.
877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We'll play next.
A moment in the mind of producer Denny's.
If necessary, I think we could live in harmony with zombies. We could teach them professions like being a surgeon. But then again, I guess there's always a chance they may just eat you.
And now, back to the KVJ show.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. You can get these curves for your body. Finance deals available. Don't worry about the money. Let their eyes wander. You control the crowd. Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. For a hot body transformation. Make Strikes rejuvenation your surgery destination. Get sexy now.
Board-certified surgeons at Strax Rejuvenation have performed over 15,000 successful surgeries in the past 3 years alone. It's due to great prices and super easy financing help, but it's mostly due to patient referrals and the emphasis on safety. High volume means better prices and easier financing, but Strax never compromises the quality of surgeries. Other Strax services include vaginal rejuvenation, hair grafts, gastric sleeves and gastric balloons, as well as facial fillers and wrinkle reducers. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333. That's 954-634-3333. Or go to straxrejuvenation.com.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and I'm announcing an opportunity to get the internet price on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats.
Wait, where's Funny Johnny?
There's no time for Funny Johnny.
Get the internet price during a Rigo summer clearance event. Just ask for the internet price. There's never been a better time to buy or lease. Hurry for new Rams up to $10,000 off MSRP.
For the internet price, you gotta go to Rigo.
Select models plus tax, title, dealer install option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
If you've got a move coming up, don't try to do it yourself. I mean, that would be awful. Getting the truck and the U-Haul and the carrying your sofa, it just sounds awful. Don't do it that way. Do it the smart way. Call Greek Moving and Storage and let them handle all the details. They are the superheroes of moving. They're the official mover of the Miami Marlins, and they do it right. On-time pickup and delivery. These guys are pros. They show up with a team of men, and they're full service. They'll pack all your stuff. They'll move your stuff. Then they'll unpack it at the new place. This is how it should be done. Pick up your phone today and call them for your free quote, ** Greek, or go online, GreekMoving.com. Ask them about Greek Rewards, too. It's the referral system that puts cash in your pocket when you tell your friends and family to move with Greek. ** Greek. Ask about Greek Rewards, or go online, GreekMoving.com, and get ready for your best move ever.
Ted Hollander, attorney. Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm, at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Multiple speeding tickets dismissed. Multiple red light camera tickets dismissed. Driving with a suspended license dismissed.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you're calling The Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results. Over 25 offices from Miami to Daytona, including Boynton, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce.
Stroke survivor Terry and his wife Joan know a thing or two about the premier care of a stroke center with a comprehensive rating.
I had this terrible headache, and it truly was the worst headache of my life.
The rest of that evening became a bit of a blur.
We got Terry to St. Mary's Medical Center. Dr. Malik and his team were able to get the type of assessment that they needed. Terry was in the ICU for 6 weeks, and as you can imagine, it was a pretty scary time.
What I remember was right away people being there trying to help.
The team was extremely competent.
So much of what they provide are the intangibles, and it's the teamwork and it's the coming together that St. Mary's Medical Center really is.
We are back to our normal life.
Has St. Mary's healed for you too? Share your story at stmarysstories.com for a chance to be featured in our next radio spot.
You know, there's so many options when it comes to what you want to watch that it actually becomes tricky finding out what to watch because you're just overwhelmed saying, what am I going to see? What is on? And then more importantly, where do I find it? For me, navigating Netflix is difficult. That's why when I watch Netflix now, I do it on my X1 DVR because you can get Netflix on your DVR and they got the voice remote, which makes it super easy to navigate. You just talk to your remote. It's got a microphone button. You press it and then you say any kind of like show that you're looking for. Even just mention an actor and it'll pull up everything that that person is in. Don't even know what to watch. You say, hey, what should I watch? And it'll pull up some of the best suggestions and the top trending shows and movies that are out there right now. You can find your favorite channels like Disney, ESPN, HBO. Your favorite shows are right there as well. Even your favorite sports teams. And if you want to record anything that any of those actors or any of those shows, you just say record and it's going to pick it up and do it. And right now there's a special deal that you can get with Xfinity where you can get that voice remote. It's all part of their TV and their internet package where you pay $30 each month for 1 year when you bundle all three together. Just call 1-800-XFINITY or go online to Xfinity.com today, but you got to hurry. The offer ends 8/20/2017. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
Floridians everywhere are turning into energy experts with new smart tools from FPL. With your online energy dashboard and the new FPL mobile app, you can stay on top of your energy use anytime, anywhere. And with the new projected bill feature, you have time to learn how to save even more. Take the online home energy survey at fpl.com/easy to save, and you could save up to $300 a year.
Dealing with ADHD, depression, anxiety, or sleep challenges? Using 21st century technology, NeuroCore addresses these symptoms at their core. Their program is like physical therapy for the brain. Learn more at neurocorecenters.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Taco Bell.
Ever feel like you've had a full morning without having a full breakfast? When you've had a morning, let Taco Bell make you a breakfast crunch wrap. With fluffy eggs, bacon, melty cheddar cheese, and a hash brown, it's an entire breakfast wrapped up and grilled to eat on the go.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
I don't know, maybe it's a better idea to challenge Jaybird in this game. I don't know. It's a song fight. And it is basically a game of one-up where I name an artist and then you go back and forth with singles from that artist. If you name a song that somebody's already said, you lose. Or if you pause 3 seconds, you lose that round.
Oh, yeah, they can smell Virginia.
Maybe, but you never know. I mean,
I did blow it on the new stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, unless I'm picking songs from the 70s, which, by the way, I'm not going to pick many, if any at all, then yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens here. If you want to pick a song fight with somebody here on the KVJ show, I'll let you pick your challenger.
I'm not going to lie, though. Virginia looks shook.
I'm not fast. I am not known for my lightning quick answers.
877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Concert tickets for the big show going on at the amphitheater this weekend. Jason Aldean. Give you that hookup right now. Aaron is on here from Wellington. What's up, Aaron?
Hi.
All right, Aaron is here to pick a song fight. Aaron, who do you want to pick your song fight with, Virginia or Jaybird?
Jason.
Oh, you
I'm
go.
not going against Virginia. She's too good.
Uh-huh.
What show are you listening to?
Okay. What kind of genre of music, what would you say is your sweet spot, Aaron, when it comes to music? What do you listen to the most?
Pop.
Pop music.
All
right.
Okay, all right.
I like some pop tunes. I like drinking pop. Call my dad Pop sometimes.
Okay. Well, this is going to be the big question. How will you do up against Aaron here? All right. Our first artist, and I'm going to let Aaron go first since he is the guest. It is a back and forth here. All right, a song fight. Katy Perry is the artist.
Oh.
Firework.
I Kissed a Girl.
Dark Horse.
At the buzzer.
Okay, he's out. We got a tie on that. Jaybird, do you have one?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I couldn't get it.
We got 2 Katy Perry songs?
Oh.
That's as far as we went. Chained to the Rhythm, Last Friday Night, Wide Awake,
Californication. Or
California Girls.
California Girls. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, that's hard.
Boy, we got too deep in Katy Perry.
It's hard because your brain like locks up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard.
Let's go next round here. Maybe that's just your practice.
That's practice. We're getting it's practice.
Okay. I'll let Aaron start off this round. We're going to do Taylor Swift songs.
Is it Virginia or me?
It's you.
Oh, crap.
He challenged you.
All right.
Okay,
Hold
on real quick. All right. Aaron, go ahead, starting now.
Blank space.
Shake It Off.
Oh, God, I can't think.
Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Bad Blood. Jaybird gets the point.
Yeah. Shake It Off, Aaron.
Okay, Jaybird's got 1 point here. If you get one more point, Jaybird, you win the song fight.
Right.
In pop. Wow. Okay.
Please pick Britney. Please pick Britney Spears.
Pick Britney. I ain't scared.
You're not scared, huh?
Yeah, man.
Okay, all right. We got one more, maybe Britney Spears here in a second. All right. This artist, Maroon 5. Jaybird, you start this round in the song fight. Go.
Animals.
Move Like Jagger.
This love.
Go ahead. You got one, Aaron?
You made me laugh. Okay. She Will Be Loved.
Okay, there you go.
Monday morning love.
He already got the point.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I think it's Sunday.
Monday Morning Love. All right, here we go.
Maroon 5 song.
Okay, here we go. I've got 2 categories left. One would favor Jaybird, one would favor Aaron. Virginia, I'm going to have you flip one of those coins in that cup right there because it is obviously going to determine who's going to win here. Aaron, call heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads.
It is Britney Spears.
Oh.
Final round.
You got this, Aaron.
I got it too.
Okay. All right.
I
here
got
we go.
this, actually.
It is a head-to-head song fight with Aaron and Jaybird. Britney Spears, Aaron, go.
Toxic.
Oops, I did it again.
Slumber Party.
Ever long, or ever last, ever gone. No. What's every day?
Yeah.
Every time.
No, I know, right?
I idolize her. She's my everything.
Man, very, very nice.
Win that.
Very nice. Well played. Good job on that. We're going to hook you up with a nice little prize. Thank you for coming on, having a little song fight with Jaybird, Aaron.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. You know what? We got other categories that we can do with that as well. We got movies. You could also do movie fight.
Condiments.
Yeah. You could do
condiments, right?
Yeah, you could do anything. Yeah, you pick whatever you want.
I love it.
Yeah. Anybody want to pick a movie fight?
I'm picking one right now with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, somebody else got to host it.
Yeah.
All right.
Virginia.
What do you say? Like Tom Cruise movies? And then
Yeah,
just
you
have
would
to
say
go back
Tom
and
Cruise.
forth?
You got to go back and forth.
Days of Thunder. Jerry Maguire.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I mean, we're not going to do Tom Cruise because I would destroy him.
He probably would. I'm going to be awful at this. All right, movie fight coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. And maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, I'm. So what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. But we get along when I'm inside of you. Yeah. You're like a drug that's killing me.
All right, head-to-head fights here. We had a song fight a second ago. Aaron took down Jaybird in that one in pop music. Now, we're going to be doing a movie fight. Okay.
You look a lot like Virginia right now. Shook.
Yeah, no, I got this. I got this. All right, Virginia's going to be hosting it. She will name an actor or actress, and then we go back and forth on the movies that they were in. And if you say a movie that somebody had already said, or if it takes you 3 seconds to answer, then the other person gets a point. It's a best out of 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Steven Spielberg directed films.
Okay.
We'll start with you, Bird.
E.T.
Jurassic Park.
Avatar. No, it's not Avatar.
Oh,
what are we doing directors for anyway? What are we doing actors?
Just like that, he got shook.
Oh, yeah. Threw him off his game.
We're doing directors?
Mm-hmm.
It's a category.
Oh, it's so annoying. Spielberg, I don't know what he does.
Mm-hmm. All I need is one more here.
Oh, man. Riggy and a Riggyette.
Riggette.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Virginia.
Jennifer Aniston movies. We'll start with you, Kevin.
The Breakup.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Was
it In the Hood? Or was it just Leprechaun?
Oh, did you blow it?
I don't know. Was it Leprechaun in the Hood or was it just Leprechaun? And why do they make Leprechaun in the Hood?
That's a really important question.
Oh, damn it. Why did I have to throw the Hood in there?
Anybody have an answer on that?
I didn't see Leprechaun or Leprechaun in the Hood, I'm proud to say.
Do you give me that? I mean, the fact that I know she's in a Leprechaun movie.
She was in Leprechaun.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Judges?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm a contestant.
All right.
If she wasn't in Leprechaun in the Hood, they can't accept it. So that's it. Kevin
Was
wins
that a win
round
just
too.
like that? Wow.
Just like that.
That was quick. Oh, he's losing a lot today.
It reeks of just rigginess in here. I don't know.
Okay. Simple like that. That's how you play the game. We'll bring that back.
Okay.
I'm sure Jay Bird's going to want another shot at that.
I do. I want another shot.
Yeah, okay. So if you want to pick any movie song fights, you name the category. We'll take on the challenge. You can let us know. Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
The hottest tour of 2017 is coming. Jason Aldean. They Don't Know Tour. This Saturday night, Coral Sky Amphitheater, formerly known as Perfect Vodka Amphitheater, with special guests Chris Young and Kane Brown. Tickets are on sale now. Buy tickets at the box office or online at Ticketmaster.com. The new album, They Don't Know, available now.
If you're thinking about braces for you or for someone in your life, go see Dr. Bradford. That's where I took my daughter Magnolia. She loves everybody in there, loves the staff, loves Dr. Bradford. You know, braces are not the most fun thing for kids, but she actually looks forward to her appointments because Dr. Bradford makes it fun. He has this little system where if the kids keep their braces clean, they get points, and those points turn into gift cards. And if there's one thing my kid loves, that is gift cards. Loves them. Go in there and find out all the details from Dr. Bradford himself. He has over 20 years of experience. I like that he has the new technology too. At both of his offices, he's got digital scanners, accelerated orthodontics, state-of-the-art treatment in both of his facilities in Jensen Beach and in Palm Beach Gardens, and more of the dentists in our area send their kids to Dr. Bradford. So you can trust Dr. Bradford because dentists trust him. That's amazing. Here's the number, 561-694-3006, or online at orthobybradford.com.
Hi, this is Jim Marigo, and that's my brother Johnny, dreaming. I think he just put an Alfa Romeo Giulia 8-speed turbo in gear. He's got 280 horsepower, going from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds.
Should we wake him?
Nah, let's just let him enjoy the ride.
It's a dream to drive the all-new Alfa Romeo Giulia, an Italian-engineered masterpiece that outperforms BMW, Audi, Mercedes, and Lexus. Superior cockpit, leather seats, widescreen display, push-button start, flat-bottom steering wheel. Get your new 2017 Giulia from just $299 a month, or be the first to experience the 2018 Stelvio, the SUV that changes everything. There's several Stelvios available to choose from at Arrigo, so it's easy to find the one of your dreams. Are you ready to turn your dreams into reality? You gotta go Arrigo Alfa Romeo West Palm.
24 months, 20 cents for each mile over 1,000 miles, $32.99 due, plus tax tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer must qualify with credit based on published data. See dealer for details.
There's still time to register for fall classes at Indian River State College. Prepare for the career that's right for you with a bachelor's or associate degree from IRSC, or get the skills you need for the promotion you want through quick job training. Financial aid is available, and you'll find personal attention with reasonable cost and convenience at 5 Treasure Coast campuses and the virtual campus. Register now to get the classes you need at the times you want. Get started today at irsc.edu. That's irsc.edu. Register today.
I love organic products. I love products that have no chemicals in them. So when I found out about this line of feminine care products, I was so excited. It's called Organic, and it's spelled ORGANYC, and it's the only brand of feminine care products that offer complete protection for both you and your sensitive skin with 100% certified organic cotton. No chemicals, no additives, no weird stuff. I started looking into the irregular ingredients in regular brands that I had been using for years. Do you know they put chemicals and they put bleach in regular tampons and pads? Yeah, that's pretty scary. I do not want that stuff in or on my body. Organic is the new way that I'm going. It's available at CVS. That's where I found it, right there on the top shelf of the feminine care section. ORGANYC. And if you go online right now, how about some free samples? Organic.net. That's ORGANYC.net. Start caring about what we put in and on our bodies, especially if you have sensitive skin. ORGANYC.net.
It's back to school time. Please remember to abide by all school safety zones. Together we can keep our roads and communities safe. This message is brought to you by Lakeside Medical Center, your teaching hospital in Belle Glade, operated by the Healthcare District of Palm Beach County. Call 561-996-6571 or visit lakesidemedical.org.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
Come help me out. I need to get me out of this joint. Come on, let's bounce. Counting on you to turn me around. Instead of clowning around, let's look for some common ground. So, baby, time's getting a little crazy. I've been getting a little lazy, waiting you to come save me. I can see that you're angry by the way that you treat me. Hopefully you don't leave me. Wanna take you with me. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet. I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could escape, if I could escape, 'cause I've been acting like sour milk on the floor. It's your fault you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet. I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? I wanna get away to our sweet escape. I wanna get away,
I'm trying to keep you up with some of the terms being thrown around today. I totally get some of these definitions. Some of the terms could be a little bit better. In fact, they got one right now. If you have to go to the toilet without a phone, tablet, or any other digital device. In fact, do you ever do that when you know you're heading to the bathroom, you look around desperately for your phone or a tablet and be like, oh, I don't want to just sit there.
Yeah.
Gotta have something with me.
You gotta at least 2 minutes to kill.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Depends on what you had to eat. You could be in there much longer.
So
are you a poop texter?
I'll do whatever, yeah, because to me, there's so much stuff I got to knock out during the day that I'm always trying to stay productive. So, yeah, if I go to the bathroom, I will. I'll go around and be like going, I don't want to waste that 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it might be. So I'm like, I want to get my phone and
stare at the wall.
Right. It's just, to me, that's wasted time. So I got to do it. But there are times where either I can't find my phone or I'm just like, and I just got to go. There is a term for that apparently you can find on urbandictionary.com. What do you call it when you have to go to the toilet without a phone, tablet, or any other digital device? Heaven forbid. Their term, tell me if you like it or not, is analog pooping. Because I guess analog is without digital, so that's what you got to do. That's their term.
I get it.
And it's got a term log in it. All right, I see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what upperwear is? It's not Tupperware. Upperwear. This is something that has to do with, especially thinking about people that telecommute. Think about that world where people have cameras on their computers and people are working from home. What is upperwear?
They just wear business clothes on top and they wear no pants?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Underwear or boxers.
Yeah, they'll wear like something like that. It's kind of like what a lot of news anchors will do, where they'll have like cargo shorts on and then they're wearing like a, regular suit jacket.
Sometimes the news anchors don't even have it tucked in. It's flying out.
Just hanging out. That's their upperwear.
Well, if they can only see you from the waist up, who cares?
They say when one is willing to go to extreme heights in order to obtain an Instagram photo, possibly risking injury. They got a term for that I think we could do better.
Okay.
They call it slave to the gram.
That's terrible.
But I think you could do better than that.
Slave to the gram?
Yeah,
That
I agree.
Is weak.
Yeah, what should be the term if you risk bodily injury just to get that social media photo?
A gram slam, because you could slam on the ground.
Okay, all right. You're warming up a little bit.
Insta slam?
Insta slam?
I don't know. You're right, it's awful.
And another one, what do you think a shelf friend is? What would be the definition of a shelf friend?
Somebody you just bring around because they look good and you kind of, you stack your numbers.
Okay, all right. What's your guess, Virginia? What do you think a shelf friend would be?
You don't have anybody else. You get real desperate. So you go up on the shelf and you dust off one of those friends you barely ever call.
That's what it is, yeah.
And you call her because you have nobody else.
You're not the first pick. You're like going, they're busy and I'd like for them to go, but they can't do it either. And the third option can't go. Let me go back on the shelf and pull out her.
Would you want to hang out with somebody if you found out they were the 9th person that they called?
That'd be so sad.
It would be sad, but it depends upon what the event is. If it's still a cool event and I realize I'm like the 5th option, but it's still a cool event, hey, it's a mutual use society.
Or if you really like that person and you're like, ooh, I hope they would call me, and they never do.
You're the 9th person on a list of, hey, let's go grab a beer at the ale house. You kind of feel bad about that if you're 9th on the list.
It depends upon how you feel about the other person.
If you really like being around them, you're just like, oh my gosh, they called. I'm so happy.
There's probably a lot of people you don't care if, like, great, I'm glad I'm their 12th option.
If Kevin asked me, hey, Bird, you want to go down to Duffy's, get a beer? I just want to hang out. And I found out I was like 9th on the list. It'd be hurtful.
No, man, you're right there. You're top shelf. You're right at the front, man.
On top shelf?
Yeah. You're the first one I call. There you go. All right, we need a better term for when somebody goes to extreme heights and risk bodily injury just to get that social media photo. Got to get a better term than that. If you got a suggestion, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can always call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though I wasn't off. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. And you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're growing old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Or just say you won't let go.
Best submission we got, sue a selfie.
Okay.
Okay. It's my favorite so far.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you. It's a better term than slave to the gram. What? Slave to the gram.
They got too cute.
They did. They did not win on that. If you missed earlier, we were talking a little bit about Jaybird's Naked Mile. Got a tentative date on that of Saturday, September 9th. So we wanted to wait for everybody to get back in school so as many people as possible could know of the fun that is the Naked Mile.
Females are allowed to run as well, correct?
Yeah, we're going to try to open up to as many people and have it a great place. We got a couple different options we're working on. We're just trying to nail down the venue right now.
And I appreciate you offering to do it with me, Kev. Thank you for being a team player.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I wouldn't want you to do that alone.
I can't say the same thing about your boy Sinicki over here.
I don't have enough hands to cover up all my naughty parts and run.
You would have to cover, yeah, you're right. The coin slot would be the one that you'd have to probably let just loose.
Well, I mean, I got 2 hands and I got 2 boobs. So more than the coin slot is going to be shaking in the breeze.
Show them how it's done, Jay Bird.
You can run like this.
Okay, so you take the arm and you cross the boobs up top, and then with one hand you cover.
What part
the
of my
downstairs.
big jug you think's going to fit under your tiny wrist?
Cover the nips and below the hips, and you're good.
You'd have to cup one hand, one boob with one hand, and then you take the meat of your forearm.
Yeah,
over the other one.
There's definitely going to be nippage, slippage.
Kevin totally gets it. Team player.
Okay.
I have no desire to run naked with you guys. I'm sorry. No offense to you personally. I can't wait to see the video of you doing it.
She won't be there to run, but she'll be there to tell me how bad my body looks.
She'll just be there to heckle.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on where you do this, yes, I will set up a heckle stand somewhere in the sky.
Daphne's on here from Port St. Lucie. You risk life and limb to get that perfect photo for social media. She's got a pretty good one for the Instagram. What was your suggestion, Daphne?
Instagamble.
Oh.
Okay.
What if it was Instagramble?
Yeah.
Instagramble.
Okay.
Yes, Instagamble, Instagramble.
I like your style.
That's
Instagramble, I think, yeah. So it may even be better than the Sue selfie. Instagramble.
What about face, instead of face death, or Facebook, it's face death?
No.
All right. Look, I'm not saying.
I hear, yeah.
I'm just trying out things.
Why don't you go practice running naked?
There she is.
There she is.
There's the heckler. She's not been so heckly today.
I'm so tired. Baby Rocco kept me up literally all night long.
You had a lot going on, huh?
He refused to take a nap yesterday, and then he
Wow.
he just.
I was asking her,
It's bad.
I'm like, what's going on with you today? You're not, I'm attacking you.
Is he asleep like right now then, probably?
I literally got like 2 hours of sleep, and I'm so mad at Baby Rocco. But you can't be mad at him because he's a baby and he's so cute. But I'm really like mad at him.
Well, do what pretty much every other woman does. Take it out on your husband.
That's a great point. Yeah. All right, here we go. Just in time for the positive segment. Me and Virginia shows up. All right, what you got for us, Jay Bird?
Well, I even asked Virginia. I said, do you want a regular thought or do you want like a little story with a meaning in there?
Okay.
She wants the story.
I do. I want some meaning. Give me some inspiration.
Okay.
A girl once told me to be careful when trying to fix a broken person, for you may cut yourself on their shattered pieces.
Clever.
Uh-huh.
Very clever.
I like it.
Coming up here, we got the After the Show podcast. It's going to be live on YouTube. You can watch it there on our website, too. KVJShow.com has got it, or the 97.9 WRMF app, or just keep right here if you listen to the podcast. It is coming up in minutes.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.